Thanks.
Congratulations. I wonder if Yanko's can hard carry. I've been impressed with Yankos throughout
Yeah,
the
he's
tournament.
a beast.
So far I've been impressed with Ryu, like, in the tournament, but Jesus Christ, what has he been doing this game?
God, every time I just type in lol Xell and you're not lol Xell anymore.
Oh yeah, for tweeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't really had the action up top side, even though Kennen is going to be so crucial to this team comp for H2K. It's going to be so much about can Odoame get to that squishy backline and avoid all the gravity field, the parallel convergence. But that's going to be way down the line as we've got a lot of
I think the series can be really tight, but
early action, we're only 100 gold apart. But it shows what kind of
like, what do you think H2K's chances are?
I put it at like 20%.
20%? That low? Damn.
Yeah, I put it that low. Like, this is like an ideal fucking start for them, and they're down gold. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
minus Ryu getting shit on, obviously, but like, Jankos is popping off, their bot lane's doing well in a bad matchup.
I feel like
they kind of got dicked in the draft.
yeah. I mean, I don't know if H2K was expecting a misfortune pick.
No.
They kind of picked. They kind of drafted like they weren't going to pick it.
Yeah, I mean, you first pick Zyra now with the MF being like a thing is just dangerous. But then they gave Crown Victor, they gave Ambition the strongest jungle pick. Like, there's a lot of like sketchy things going on. But Jankos is popping off on Olaf, which is good.
Yeah. He's like so fucking big on Olaf. Well, actually, in the head-to-head in the jungle match, he's still behind the middle lane.
Yeah. But I mean, that's what I mean. It's like, this has been like a decent early game, and everywhere you look, you're just like, I don't know if it mattered.
Adding more and more damage, highest damage supports that you can bring to the bottom lane, and then summoners being down on those vulnerable supports really does attract a lot of attention. Meanwhile, top lane, they're still trading.
Yeah, we're gonna see Odoamne winning this matchup for a few minutes still until we get more MR on the Echo and he can actually start.
I don't remember what matchups Cuvée like dumpstered Impact on. I know
it was yeah, it was Echo Rumble. Was like the big one, and then Poppy Jace.
Gotcha. But Poppy was banned, and no one picked Rumble in this time.
I don't remember all the bans. I know there was like a Rise ban.
Yeah, I don't think Rumble was banned. I just
Cinder
don't
ban.
think anyone wants to pick Rumble into Kennen.
Yeah, I mean.
Exactly, that's a great point to bring up because unlike
Yeah, Echo always feels like he gets dumpstered by everyone.
Yeah. I mean, he gets dumpstered early, and then he gets like some MR items, and he's solid. But I guess you can exploit him with a gank. They gotta kill him before that goes up. Oh, they got it.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And Cuvée is sitting with his trinket ward available, but he didn't place it. Wants to just clear one more wave and probably just go back to base, return to lane, and then start putting up vision. Yangas found an opening, just had that pink wall, so he knew there was no ward there.
I think H2K will have a decent chance if they can like, if they can win game 1 and not get tilted. I feel like every Western team just tilts.
Yeah. I think it's like a mental block a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, they go for some hyphy-ass play and they fuck it up, the Koreans turn it, and it's just like, fuck!
Yeah.
We can't beat Koreans! Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what sort of training regimen the Koreans have to like be so tilt-proof all the time.
I don't know, man. I think they just like...
Waiting for the rinse and repeat. Javelin toss won't find a target. Vision's just going to pounce away to safety, but now Vander's going to play so careful.
Always important to see very
Just play a lot.
Or if you're doing something top lane, we will do
Play a lot.
I wonder if anyone's actually looked at like the total number of games played for like a Korean player versus like an NA professional.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to know their Smurfs too, because I'm going to assume they have them.
Yeah.
But like, if you just totaled up all of Faker's games,
Yeah.
you know, or something.
I mean, like you know, like Piglet was like a solo queue like monster, right? As far as like grinding is concerned.
Yeah.
Plays around bottom lane.
He's still down here in the bottom lane.
So,
but Jankos, now it's very
I
easy for
figure
H2K to
like
kind of read the
most
play.
players are
They
probably
have
like that in
professional
Korea.
support. Enemies
Yeah,
have
I'm sure
brought
Piglet's
a
still
lot
on the
of
more
jungle,
extreme
that's
end,
why
but
Jankos
like,
is still around.
Yeah.
And that's why Jankos has been
I feel like I
passing
hear
straight
about that
base
all the time. Is
all
like
the way
Korean
down
players
here for potential
complain
top
that
lane.
like their NA
Force
counterparts
fire,
don't
though, looks to be
practice
perfect
enough.
for Samsung.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
waiting for that
And GBM said that as well.
Before we get to that, Cubase once again get a jump on Odo. Slicing Maelstrom is available, a bunch of minions to help out. And Odo backs away, but still getting collapsed on every time Cuvee can. Doesn't look like it's over just yet. Phase dive is off cooldown as his time winder. There we go, tagging both.
I mean, H2K's comp's not bad for beating Samsung's here. Just gotta like get a good Ken and engage receiver and speeding people up. 2 immobile carries,
What we really need to look for are wards placed
squishy
in
jungler,
Odo
squishy
Wame
support. Like, it's not the worst thing.
this teleport advantage. You know, Cuvee had to use his to get back to lane and protect that first turret gold. That means that Odo Wame has the potential for a pretty big play, considering the power that he will be at once he hits level.
I'm surprised Ryu went
especially on bottom.
for Ghost. I guess it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need the cleanse versus Nidalee, which would be like the other big thing. You don't have like,
I was just immediately thinking about Ash, but yeah, I guess the follow-ups like are pretty ghostable.
yeah, I mean, you could like take it, but you're gonna get. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is worth it versus the Ash. Maybe he thought like he couldn't like abuse lane hard enough if he's taking that, because you're not scared of any Ash arrows for like the initial bit, you know?
Yeah.
Be careful about getting baited in for that first turret goal.
Sure didn't help him when he died 2 times randomly.
Yeah. I mean, cleanse wouldn't help there either, though.
Yeah, that's true. Would have helped for that second one.
Oh
He
yeah.
like stepped into the
The gravity. Yeah,
yeah. I didn't even see like the setup to that. Like I just saw them that he got stunned by the Victor W.
Yeah, the camera like didn't follow it that well. You just saw like him horribly out of position. Like, oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
They're gonna lose the race though. They haven't done it quick enough.
Well,
Oh,
that's a
okay.
2K gold lead.
Okay, HK got a ton back.
Yeah, but they didn't get first turret gold. It's a pretty big difference.
What do you think about that first blood turret thing?
Ooh. I mean, it's like Riot wanted to kill 2v1s,
Yeah.
so like it helps with that, though I'm not sure it's totally necessary. So like I'd be interested in seeing them like remove it for spring split
Yeah.
and see if people go back to 2v1ing while keeping like the other turret changes. And if they go back to 2v1, maybe you reintroduce it. But it felt more just like the ridiculous buffs on the turrets reduced the 2v1 more than like the fact that you didn't want to go lose 300 extra gold. Because like if you really cared about getting out of like a shitty laning phase, I think you would risk the 300 gold.
Yeah.
I think it's more about the fact like you lose the 300 gold and you're super behind in tempo. You like you won't even have their turret down, and then
Pretty rough laning phase considering the extra ganks that Ambition sent towards the mid lane and burning his summoner so often. So he has been able to scrape by here, but we're transitioning to that very critical point pretty soon where it is going to be more about the flanks. There's the level 11 on the top laners.
And I really like Samsung's mid game. You know, when you get the full hex core on Victor, he can easily sit and wave clear forever, has enough damage to be a threat. Ash gets her first item, the Essence Reaver, and can start firing ultis away. And that's where you can create a lot of picks if you're Samsung. And H2K, they have to be
damn,
able to react
Samsung might get double Mountain Drake.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Did
GG.
it- Oh.
Whoa.
From the crystal arrow.
The
Didn't get punished last time that happened.
the RNG on the dragons have been so funny.
Yeah.
I can't believe in that set it was triple infernal, triple ocean, triple.
Yeah, it's like anytime SKT had dragon control, it was like here's an ocean and cloud, and then whenever Samsung had it, it's like here's fire and mountain, or I mean rocks.
Both the defensive and offensive vision.
Ooh, forgiven. Really holding his nerve. Not using that flash or heal just yet. But the tower stands. H2K somehow hold off. They're still trailing in gold. They're trailing in pressure by a very large margin. And a lot of that has to do with the impact that Ambition has had
Are you coming to the
allowing
LA
their
finals?
lanes to survive.
I don't know yet. I haven't really asked for a ticket, but I need to be in LA on Monday. But when aren't the finals on Saturday or something?
Yeah, I think so.
It's kind of like awkward to like come Saturday, have nothing to do Sunday, nowhere to like, you know.
They're gonna
Yeah.
be good in team fights as well, and they can create picks.
Let me
with
see.
Dash.
Yeah.
October
Even, you know,
29th.
over that Nidalee, Jankos has had a pretty
Oh,
good
it's
rollout
yeah, it's
game.
Saturday.
He can't keep up in farm with the Nidalee.
Damn, I'm not gonna be
Two
in.
levels ahead of him
I'm not
now,
gonna be here
but
for
he did
Halloween.
A lot of early game proactive plays to get them some sort of advantage. Here goes Juve.
Chrono break and flash is available.
Just
Odo's
come
already
down
put a
now,
belt
wouldn't
forward.
Well, I'm gonna be in LA. I mean, for Halloween.
Exhaust onto
Oh,
Juve.
okay.
He's gonna keep alive for a few seconds longer. There goes the flash, the dash. Not gonna find the
Maybe I'll just say
stun, and
fuck
Odo
it. Come
gets
anyways.
the kill again.
Or not go.
Cost of a dragon.
Yeah, H2K trading another kill here for another Mountain Drake over to Samsung, and it's so scary when one team
That's
starts
not worth
stacking
it at all,
mountains
dude.
on Infernals. There's
Yeah.
so much value in the mid to
Single
late
kill
game.
for Mountain.
H2K will try and push down the
Samsung has
top
such a
side
good
and get
Baron
bit
team
of
too.
power, but they also need to defend mid. They're doing it.
The only problem is like they don't have a good tank for it if Cuba's splitting, but like even then,
Shot coming out of Rulez. Take a look through the
fucking
middle.
bait it and arrow somebody,
Super
burn it
optimistic.
down
No
with the
praise
double
here.
mountain. It's so good.
Not finding the targets we saw from yesterday. However, H2K still trailing, still in trouble. We're getting closer to 20 minutes. And earlier, I had said that H2K were 8-0 when they got first blood. This is also the first time they've been trailing in gold at 20 minutes.
Yo, Yankos' build is so ham.
I mean, the statement is still correct.
He's got Righteous Glory, Skirmisher Smite. He's like, fuck warding.
Story I was going
We didn't get the wink wink on camera there. Alright, let's see if Samsung
He's
can
doing
keep
work
with
this game.
Vision control. H2K have done a pretty good
Yeah, I mean, I'm
job
down with it.
not venturing too deep into those areas. Samsung's very
You might die, but because if things go well, you can really fuck somebody up.
Have a deep ward he can TP to, and he can join in the mid lane when you have Samsung sieging on these turrets here, because that mid tower is where Samsung's putting all their attention right now. Blue buff is gonna be the quick objective for them, and Rio really wants it. Sadly for him, he doesn't have smite.
Ambition, so that's a steal. Next dragon's going to be Ocean, and even though there's a root and Ambition, Vander still no flash available. He's going to be very careful.
And there is a ward now from H2K down here. It's being pinged.
Did you hear the story about Bengi and the Nidalee pick?
Yeah.
How it was like a mistake.
Yeah, they didn't want. I guess they were expecting the other team to like ban it or something. And oh god, dude. Holy shit, Yankos is fast, but
Oh my.
oh my god, Odo Omne's on the flank.
Wait a second.
Yankos just fucked them up.
Holy. Oh my god. Wait, Ambition, what do you... Hello? Wait, what was that flash? Dude, Rio's tilted.
I don't know, dude. Just let Yankos carry your dumbass.
Yeah.
They knew Samsung were pushing for that mid tower. They knew it was just a
Oh my
matter of
god.
time before
Olaf
the
is so
engage happened,
face
and
rolled
Odoamne
sometimes.
had just a
Yeah, he
few
gets
seconds
ahead.
left on that ward.
Yeah,
He
just like,
pulled the
oh,
trigger,
and I
they
do
managed to get the engage.
crazy amounts of true damage.
I mean,
What's
that's
up, dude?
what I was saying. Like, I think H2K's comp was like pretty good into Samsung's. It's just like a bunch of squishy fucks
Yeah.
versus like an unstoppable pain train. Where like if they can't kill Yankos, then he's just gonna like fuck you up. Oh my god, he's so fast with Civarol and all that shit.
100% here because Odoamne is in the back, so you know there's no escape. He actually maybe didn't even need to flash.
Cube got top turret though, dude.
Yeah.
And they just got mid turret in the picture-in-picture. Like, oh, H2K needs to win fights, but they're so far behind like map control.
Yeah.
Stop the push from happening. Your objectives are already taking a lot of damage, and mid tower goes down very quickly here.
And look at that damage after the fact. The team fight, 450 from Kennen. Wow, you know.
Damn.
It was
Most
a
damage
very
dealt is
few of
Olaf.
them might have used a bit
That
too
doesn't
much
surprise
in
me at
that,
all.
As both Yankos, Forgiven, and Ryu had already cleaned up most of the kills.
Vander with the classic support move though. Use everything on me. I don't need to do anything. And then write Worth in all chat right after.
Two
Two
big
big
ultimates.
I mean, the big thing there is Yankos turning it around. Ghost and Righteous Glory. He's going to get to Rulu or Core JJ extremely quickly. And as it stands, he's got enough damage to cause all sorts of problems for that back line of Samsung Galaxy.
He definitely is one of the stars of H2K. 4, 0, and 5 now on the Olaf. And he's catching up in levels to Ambition as well.
But as we've seen historically, Samsung Galaxy taking control, taking the lead in the mid game. They maintain a gold advantage. They maintain control of the lanes. However, they cannot afford to get jumped on again like that by H2K.
No, and now where we don't have a teleport,
Do you listen with the commentators stuff on?
I have it pretty quiet. I can like barely hear it. I might bump it up a little bit.
Samsung to start the fight. He's trying it right now. To be fair, it's a lot.
Oh my god, Yankos! Let's go, Yankos!
He's just fucking their backline up.
The rest of Samsung are trying to group up, but they get themselves too.
Let's go, Yankos!
But H2K, they learned from the last team fight, hey, we don't even really need that cannon flank, right? We took care of it ourselves. So they do it again. And man, they just pull the trigger there. Both speed boosts popped, and they take care of business so quickly.
And he has 100% kill participation on this Olaf
He's
here.
racking it.
He's literally just walking straight at Samsung, killing them. Baron is alive. They might actually start it. Vander is in here. Cubase bot lane with TP, so it is still very,
Surprised I
very
didn't start that Baron.
this early on. No one can attack. Oh,
The
yes.
target is
Yeah, they also have a really good Baron team.
Yeah, I mean, they're not like super strong, but
Yes, he will, as two already used.
I don't know. It's like harder to Baron now than it was. Oh my god, QV TP'd into this?
Cubase teleported for this. Why did you teleport?
Wait, what the hell?
I mean, he got out.
Yeah.
Straight onto the tower now.
They can.
No, it's harder.
Yeah.
I think it would have been easier to secure the Baron with Ambition up and like Crown dead than this.
Yeah, they're two
With
heroes,
Ambition dead and Crown up.
Ash, MF, as well. Too much damage on the side of
Man, his ult's still
Samsung.
down, so maybe they could have done it.
Very little damage, not a lot of minions here. QA will soon have to back away. Odo Amne is here just to kick him out the door.
I'm glad we've had such an action-packed game here, though. You know, following up yesterday's excitement, definitely delivering here in game one.
Right, now there's an Ocean Drake.
And how
feel
good
like-
is H2K?
Yeah, H2K is gonna get the Ocean Drake.
Yeah. It just sucks. I don't know. It's kind of.
No, actually not, because we did just mention how Olaf could pop everything, like he did, Trevor.
Damn, he's got Aegis too.
Angus is on
He's
fire.
going such like
Okay, so let's reset
between
once
like an
again.
all-in and
So
like a
much
homie
action.
build.
We need to focus on
Yeah.
wards again. Wards, people.
I mean,
not the
he's against
kills,
triple AP.
because
That's
they're
gonna
setting
help
up for
so
another
much.
dragon here.
Yeah.
And the dragon area is fairly dark for both teams.
Just because he's such like a threat on his own, I wouldn't have minded seeing him go like a more greedy.
Like all build.
Well, just like something that gives him personally more survivability. Like
Oh.
you could go like Banshees or something, or yeah, or Spirit Vis. It's just like anything that, because like that's good, but like Kennon's gonna get Zhonya's for himself, so he's like got some defensive stuff, you know. And then like Yankos is gonna be kind of alone. Like Sivir and Zyra aren't gonna benefit from the aura when he goes deep, you know.
Vision on
Yeah.
all sides. When all the outer turrets are down for both teams, okay, there's one left for Samsung there, but most of the outer turrets are down. It's so difficult right now to have complete security of vision coverage, to have the security that you know all of your flanks are warded. And Samsung would have to have that, because Odoamne, not only does he have teleport, he has the flash and proto belt available, and he's working on that Zhonya's as well. Soon to follow, that will allow him to make even more aggressive dives.
Yeah, I don't know what LS is talking. Oh wait, Zyrene just retweeted it from 22 hours ago.
Like Ash, like Victor as well, where when they put down
Retweeted
someone
what?
in CC as
Uh,
well, if you don't have
LS
the
saying that like
get to them,
Olaf is a Terra bad champion.
Oh yeah, he like has this like weird thing.
He like
against Olaf.
absolutely hates Olaf. I don't know why.
super effective from Odo Amne,
It's
but
like,
they-
well, I kind of know why. It's cause it's like binary, so it just runs in, and that's like mostly all it can
HTK
do.
trying to set up for Baron.
But that doesn't make it like bad. It's just like,
Throughout Worlds, they've
if you
stepped
get
up
ahead,
to
then
the
like,
team that a lot of people
good luck. He's just
expected
gonna
them to be for a
fucking
long
kill you.
time. But
Yeah.
now they've got their toughest test. The most
Fall
difficult
behind,
test
like,
in
alright,
the
you're probably
game,
useless,
and they have
but
to win in the mid to late game when the setting is even.
Stepping up the top Odo Amne actually using everything here.
He is indeed.
I don't think Odoamne wins this.
No, he's used it actually.
Oh, wait, his ult's down.
Shuriken, a dash over the wall, the stun still
Like
finds
Cubase
its
led ult.
target. Ash arrow comes out, not going to find Odo. There is some support coming from the rest of H2K, but I don't think they're going to cut him off.
But that was pretty good from QA because he gets a cannon ulti. That means H2K will have a much harder time team fighting. Yangas goes for that one ward. Doesn't
Get that
anything
wall.
else. He really want to kill that ward.
I mean, he wanted to chase down Cube, but Cube
Nah.
too slippery there.
Yep.
I mean, Cube.
Oh, Infernal Drake. Maybe H2K can actually get this one.
Ever since the gauntlet, I mean, this guy stepped up huge. Even during the season, he's been very adaptable. You know,
Has there any, been
has played the
professional
tanks,
games
also
that you think
played a
have been
lot of
100%
aces from
Oh,
the
yeah.
decided
for Samsung.
for the
Right
Elemental
now,
Dragon?
though,
Yeah, yeah.
Go.
I was watching out for more early in the split when I was like more tilted about it, and then like I was like, oh, this is what it is. So I'm just gonna stop focusing on it. But there were a couple early where like Echo Fox won a game where like, or maybe it was P1 versus Echo Fox. I forget exactly the situation. Where like one of the teams made a mistake early,
Yeah.
and like in the 2v1 and like fell behind. They lost Dragon for free and it was an Infernal, and then they lost another Infernal because they were still like just behind in game circumstance. And then I think they lost a Mountain or like a third Infernal. Like they were just getting super fucked by Dragon RNG. And then the team that was losing and getting fucked by Dragon RNG like wins a fight, gets a Baron, and like starts coming back into the game. But like they're just so behind in game circumstance that like once they kind of even out the gold and like get the Baron, it's just like nope, they're still fucked by Dragon RNG. Whereas like, and this was before the Cloud Drake got buffed, so it was like if those were Cloud Drakes or Ocean Drakes, like you know, like come back complete, but they just got boned.
Yeah.
And so I kind of stopped looking out for it, but there's been examples where like C9 like got fucked a couple times. Like they're not super good in the late game, and if they got better dragons, it would have been much easier to win because like they can just win fights easier and shit. I think there was even some from this tournament where like Cloud9 just got fucked by that. Oh my god, see ya, Ruler. Try to get over that wall. Oh, Cassio. Oh, Kennen.
Oh, Odoamne.
Wait,
Wait,
they only killed Ruler. Wait, Odoamne's dead.
That looked like it could have been so good, and then they fucking lose a 4v5.
Pretty sure you just got exhausted, right? When you like went in.
Able to push up all the way to
Yeah,
the inhibitor turret now.
I don't know,
and
man.
now H2K are forced with that decision. How do we get him off? Are they going to try and force something around Baron to bait out the teleport?
I like going for Baron here.
Yeah,
They just gotta like zone the Nidalee. Oh, this is actually gonna go really bad. I don't
They
like
have to
it.
just turn and fight.
They're doing it, but it's too late. That was so bad. Well, at least they'll respawn in time for Infernal Drake.
They won't get it though at this rate.
No.
Samsung do collect the kills.
Entire game, Samsung have maintained map control, it feels like. Every single player that H2K have
If I was Rocks, I'd be so salty.
made work has not netted in objectives. They've only got 2 towers, they've only got 1
Had to
dragon.
face this piece of shit team
In
instead of
contrast, 4
SKT.
towers, 2
Yeah.
dragons, and now
Like,
the
congrats, you
Untitled
just made
Chapter
like $1 million more dollars than us. Nice job, dude.
Is the prize pool like that different?
They haven't announced it, so they were gonna do an announcement right before Worlds, like the actual finals, I think.
Yeah.
But the first update, oh my god, see a Vander. But the first update was like 2.5 extra million
Oh my god.
for the prize pool. So like if you follow the way it's done right now in terms of like the difference, it's pretty big. Let me pull it up. Send it to you.
This game's over now.
Yeah. It's like first place gets 1.6 mil, second place gets 6.2, third, fourth get 3.10. So you get 300,000 less right now, and then with whatever like the inflation goes to, it'll probably be like 500, 600,000 less.
Damn.
Yeah, Ruler was able to hit that arrow on the flashless Zyra. Right now, though, Odoamne looks to re-engage.
Oh, he didn't stun him.
Slashing Maelstrom not going to find the stun, and Cube, I think the quiet hero of Samsung Galaxy, he's had so much side lane pressure that H2K haven't been able to go further without losing things.
It's one of the things a lot of the Korean teams actually like. Good sidestep this time around, but we've both seen Samsung and SSG.
Oh, they lost that Infernal Drake, dude. They could have just taken that fight and like chilled and reset and then fought the Infernal.
Yeah.
That was tragic.
Yeah, once they saw Echo was not hitting the inhibitor turret anymore.
Yeah, well, I initially said I thought the Baron was a decent idea, but then like once I saw the Echo TPing, I was like, wait, they're so fucked. Because then Echo just throws his W at the Baron choke.
Walker on the 4-man squad to disengage.
Oh my God, Jankos!
For his life, throws down the bullet time. He's already chunked out.
I mean,
H2K invested a few things
it's
there,
just
a couple of
support.
goals on the
They just
100.
blew
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
But the primary down
It's so
damage,
just
DLim
funny
still
to
up.
watch
Here comes
Jankos
Crumbz.
just
He
run
jumps
train
into
down
the
on
impact.
this
Yeah.
Clock is running. Righteous Glory's already been
I
popped.
mean, if you like seeing abuse, I guess it's.
Find a target, and H2K, they managed to get away, but look at this again. They find a kill. There's no objective.
Damn, dude, no Ash arrows have like hit this game.
Doesn't find a
Yeah.
target this time around.
I feel like
Oh, what the
the only AD carry who deserves the Ash pick is Prey.
It has actually stopped Samsung
He was
from
so
really
monstrous
snowballing
on
any further.
Ash.
Samsung
Like
have
no other
only
person on Ash has like impressed me like
They've
that.
not been able to take
Yeah.
the Baron. They have
Can't
been
believe
getting good
Forgiven went
drags,
full
however,
Maw.
which is very key, and Samsung is in a perfect spot on it.
Doesn't seem right.
But they haven't really been able to
Uh,
run
if
over
he just
H2K
wants
either because they
the-
keep losing one member.
Why
Has
would
he been getting blown up? I mean,
Not really.
Samsung were considered stronger than H2K. Looking at this game,
I don't know why you wouldn't like finish IE and get QSS or something. Because then you have MR and the cleanse for the Ash arrow if it ever hits you.
Asher, yeah.
I mean, I guess he's just like, nah, man, I'll spell shield that shit, but
Samsung have portrayed over the last 12 minutes
still.
with the Dragons.
Like that's 3,200 gold, right? That like
Exactly. I mean, this
Yeah.
really.
I mean, Ma's
control right now for Samsung,
Ma's
but
pretty
it just
good
needs
against their
that
team.
one
But yeah,
big
QSS might have been
powerful
better.
play.
I don't know. Maybe he
not
just
even the
wanted early power
QSS,
spike.
just not even the QSS, just straight up, but like getting the IE.
Go step by step and they can-
Maybe he wanted. Maybe he was like.
then they'll be able to
They were
run
thinking
it.
like, oh hey, we're gonna
They
fight
still
around
have to be
Infernal. I need
very,
to get
very
this
careful
power
and
spike. I don't know.
watch out for those rewards and the engagement
Maybe.
from H2K.
I don't know.
I
I would have
know.
rather taken the IE for those like ricochet crits, dude. Their team's so
I
squishy.
think that's really, really important to highlight. Again, H2K can win a team fight at
I don't
any
know,
point
man.
in the game. There are 4 squishy targets on Samsung.
Boy's gonna have another
Cannon and Olaf. Both these
rant
two
about
can get
support
to that back
misfortune.
line and take down 1 or 2 guys
No Black
fairly
Cleaver.
easily.
The Leandries I like,
Samsung will
kind
never
of.
hit a point where it's just an auto win in a team fight.
I mean, it
but
makes sure
gets
it doesn't do
easier
shit
and
for your
easier
ult,
the 2 fight when they get more defensive items in there.
right?
No wait, I was talking
H2K
about
are gonna
misfortune.
run out of
I know, that's what I was
damage.
saying.
They have a
Oh wait,
lot
I
of
was looking at
damage.
Zyra. Huh?
Pia and Sivir are some of- are
Wait, no, he did it right this time. This is how. Well, I guess it isn't like the
No,
last
he
whisper at all.
built the.
Both of those will be very,
Did he
very
go last
maybe-
whisper before Black Cleaver, like the 1300 one?
given,
I think so.
as there is not, you know, a pure armor stack
I kind
to
of like
memorize.
zoned out of this game once I realized that like
He has to
it's
worry
gonna be
about.
so hard for
It is
H2K
very
to
hard
come
though for
back.
Cassiopeia in late game
I
fights.
mean, their team comp's still good, but like Yankos is kind of becoming that Olaf that doesn't fucking matter anymore.
If she's ever
Yeah.
in range to start to
Like
try
Victor
and
was just gonna like kill him anytime. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Victor's just gonna get like a fat shield and be like, all right.
And that makes it difficult for Rio to actually be consistent DPS, and it's more the 2 guys who can dive the backline.
That's why this game is still so tense, because they are going to be running forward. H2K, you know,
But, like, the
he's
Echo
gonna
versus the
have this
Kennen now is
front
gonna
line
be,
of
like,
Kennen
pretty
here
tough for
that
Kennen.
He's going to try and follow in behind. He's going to try and follow in the wake
Yeah.
of the Kennen, and that kind of provides you the offensive screen that you need to get in there. But it's very, very precarious to try and pull off a team fight that way.
And Samsung done a good job again, kind of denying all the deep vision from H2K. There's only 1 ward in the middle of the mid lane here, and now 1 place by Vandal. They could potentially be TP'd on by Odama. This one's gonna die. Ambition is gonna spot another one. Take that one out as well. This kind of removes all the flanking options for Odama.
That's problematic because H2K need to find a magical flank to claw this game back. Samsung
Alrighty.
down. 1 minute
Let's
to
go
count
control
that.
this Baron.
Already up, and you can see Ambition moving up to this top quadrant.
And let's look at it from Samsung's point of view here. They have the split push power plus the pink wards on Baron. And remember, they got those 2
Oh,
Earth Drakes
man.
very early. These are double mountain and infernal for Samsung. They can threaten a Baron very, very quickly and even burn it down if it does come to that. So that's why
Oh, he stole it.
Oh my god,
the
dude.
red steel on top of all of it. Samsung have all the tools, the split push plus the Baron control.
Even stealing with that red buff. Officio, Cuba is just going to town on Odo. Still farming away, got that GA as well.
Odo.
His tower, honestly, that's the one he's trying to poke down, and it's what we talked about with these scaling top lane picks. Late game,
I think LS is the only one who strongly dislikes Olaf. Like, I don't think it's very justified hate either. Like, yes, it's binary. If like it falls behind, it's complete garbage and can't do anything.
I just haven't heard his arguments why
I talked to him a little bit when we were on the task. That was like his big reasoning. I think was just like, it's like it's got an okay early game, but other things have okay early games, and then like they can do more stuff later. If I like somewhat remember what he was saying, but even then, like it's one of the best frontliners. It's basically the best tank from jungle right now.
Yeah. I mean,
Like you're not.
why do people not favor Rek'Sai anymore?
Just like his early game pressure isn't enough to justify. Oh.
Oh my god, they didn't burn through that so
Yeah,
fast.
yeah,
The
dude.
whole Brittle.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's sad. But yeah, like Rek'Sai is just like early game isn't strong enough to like justify having mediocre like late game now.
Being such a smart late game team, they never took a chance around the Baron. Waited for all the vision to be cleared.
There's just like too many like consecutive nerfs on Rek'Sai. Like Rek'Sai's not that bad. You can still play it. But if you want like an early game tank that can help you snowball and shit, like Olaf's just better.
He's already used the hourglass, running for his life.
Multiple points of pressure here for Samsung as well. That's why they're not collapsing on Cuvee, because the Baroned up minions here on top side, threatening to take the inhibitor turret.
Well, they're going to try to push away this wave down the bottom. Again, Cuvee's left alone. This game is effectively 4v4
Well, GG.
and 1v1.
Yeah.
FF. Let's go next game.
Winning the whole thing. He Brits the inhibitor with the help of those
Gonna be
Baron
a
empowered minions.
quick 3-0, you think?
Yeah, dude. Like, can you imagine an early game minus like the Ryu deaths going better for H2K?
They are running circles around H2K on the map, and no matter what H2K tries,
Yeah.
they don't have the wards, they don't have the flanks, and it doesn't look like you're gonna have game one.
Like, I think they could, like their draft can go better. Like, as much as their comp was good against Samsung's, it's like more good in the mid and late game. But they lose like bot lane, mid lane goes even, and top lane basically goes even. Kind of like lose early, win later. And then they give up Nidalee, the strongest jungle pick. So I don't know. Maybe they can look for a better draft, but.
I mean, it didn't even feel like Nidalee was like popping off or anything.
I mean, she just like killed Ryu twice really badly.
Yeah, but I felt like that was more on Ryu than on Nidalee. Like, I felt like either of those situations could have been the same thing if it was
It was like a
Lee
Lee Sin, yeah, exactly. Holy shit.
Oh my god. And
Oh,
oh, maybe
there's that
not.
mob, baby. Oh, no.
Yo, that mod, dude.
In the meantime, Crown just killed both solo laners.
Shuts down Ryu, turns his attention to the Nexus turrets, and Samsung Galaxy are destroying H2K. Samsung Galaxy secure the win and continue their winning streak at Worlds.
And this game really shows why Samsung are the favorites in this matchup here, because they're good enough to match the early game of H2K, and once they get that advantage, get past the laning phase, we see this really safe, calculated Samsung play towards the
Cuvée looks so normal compared to the rest of the Samsung Galaxy dudes. Like, every one of them has these like special frame glass. I guess he has the special frame glasses.
I don't know, that whole team's got some like some sick glasses.
Glasses came on point.
That's why I really love watching games where there are two very
Can't be a
two styles that
Korean
they're trying to
LCS
play.
pro
And
unless
H2K
you
had a couple of good engages.
become
The tension was
K-pop-ified.
building, but Samsung just too good.
I don't know if I'd call them K-pop-ified. All their hair is just, they don't have any like crazy hair.
Beat this Samsung team. They can't make some of the mistakes we saw in the early game. Ryu dying twice in mid lane because he messes up the flash very early. That cost him a lot and cost the team a lot as well. They didn't get a big enough advantage.
Shut the
after
fuck
the
up.
First blood.
Jeez.
That allowed Samsung to just keep it even and then slowly but surely
Got
get
another one
further ahead.
coming.
If there is one thing to
Well,
say,
mute,
the first part was
mute.
so early, it wasn't even full allotment of gold. The lane matchup is still topsy-turvy with that MF. Samsung Galaxy now 8
Tactical
games
Falcon.
straight over the last few weeks.
If Dragons went the other way, I don't think it would have made too huge of a difference. Like,
surely that means Samsung Galaxy are just
Samsung was controlling the game every way, every time. So like, sure, let them burn that Baron down really fast and get it for free. But like, I think Samsung's good enough that they would have just controlled and choked out and gotten the Baron anyways. I think like made it easier for sure. And like, if H2K had a Mountain Drake, it would have helped them that one time they tried the Baron. But I don't think, you know, like that Baron wasn't that close. So I don't think the Dragon RNG mattered in that game too much. Just more fun to make fun of it.
that this game went very
I mean,
much
the big
way
thing was
we
that,
had
like,
talked
they
about.
saw that
You
there
know,
was an
the
Earth
strengths and
Dragon
weaknesses of both of these
twice,
teams
and they
leading
saw
up to
committed
the
to a
start of
top
it
lane
all.
thing.
H2K with the
Yeah, I didn't
early
feel like they were that
kills,
weak yet that they
but
couldn't fight that
ultimately
if
Samsung
they like
Galaxy's late game
did it
decision
right.
making superior.
Yeah, 100%. I think that when you give away a draft like this, when you give away Nidalee and Victor, two champions that have incredible control through the Rylai's build, it's always going to be hard to close on
I
them. So
forget
you
what
have
point
to
in the
be
game
able
that
to
was. I mean,
stop
obviously
that
Rio
early
was
and be able
behind,
to
but
transition into mid-game
their
fights
bot
and
was
then
still ahead,
top of the
right?
recipe,
Like, I
they'll
feel
bring
like
up the kills,
I
but
think
they
they
weren't
might have
getting
had
gold
lost their
off
bot
the-
turret, but like
And I think the
item-wise they were
extremely
pretty
early
close.
bottom lane
Ryu was,
is
or I
H2K
mean,
forcing
Jankos was really
them to
strong and
go
top was
down.
pretty much
They had
even.
two
It's
pretty
like
much
other
Yeah,
than
I-
other than
in
mid
the
lane,
top lane if they're playing
I don't know.
and then the lane is supposed
Like
to
Cassio's
Oh.
always gonna do damage.
against the counterpick Misfortune
Yeah.
and Ash. Gets first blood.
I felt like they
Suddenly,
committed really hard to try to get Auto Omni ahead, and then
yeah, it's very
kinda
hard
like
to kind of gauge in this game.
mess
But we can
themselves
already
up
see
afterwards.
despite numerous visits from Jankos in the bot lane, the CS in the bot lane was actually pretty even. That's because this lane in the Ash Misfortune actually smashes Sivir. Ash has historically been a great pick into Sivir, and because the Misfortune has arisen as like a counter pick into the Zyra, it's double outrange, double poke, really easy gameplay. Level 6, you will always get a kill on a Zyra or a flash. H2K needed Jankos to get these ganks up, and that's why I didn't like the draft that much. It was expected that Misfortune would come out, and I hope H2K don't get
What's your
lulled into a
stream
false sense of
again?
security.
The
Luckily for them,
Mark Z?
though, there was
Yeah.
this genius pathing across the game from the first Blood King.
Yeah, and Jankos was completely on fire. This was actually the only game Samsung was able to win after giving up first blood. So they had the early game gank, but this replay is mainly just trying to show the pathing. Notice how he completely avoids the river, takes a shallow path through the jungle so he's not going to run into the Nidalee, and he's no hesitation here because he knows Nidalee might path down there later. Perfectly going for Core JJ right off the bat as well.
Yeah, that's what he was doing there every single gank. Look at him, you
This
know.
one was great
The
too.
Fog of War just at the edge, and we're not highlighting it for the kills, we're highlighting it for the pathing that Jankos was doing. Even now, he sends Vander out of the brush, he keeps waiting there. This guy masters Fog of War.
Yeah, man. Jankos tried his hard at this game. It's sad.
Yeah.
Definitely won here, so if H2K can just draft a safe bot lane and keep playing.
he was part of every single H2K kill for like the entire game.
Yeah, you mentioned that Jankos needed the ganks to work, and they all did. 100% kill participation.
Where-
for him,
where's
even
my
with
team?
this loss. Also, very interesting.
Ryu, why you dying mid?
Going for that righteous glory
Yeah,
very early.
I-
We saw the effectiveness of that and making picks.
Yeah, and even the way
Man,
he
I don't
uses
even
it, so
know.
he speeds up
Like,
really
it was
close
going
with the righteous
like
glory. He'll
about
get
as well
close
as he
to
could
his
have asked for. They just like
opponent, wait
made
for
bad
righteous glory to
decisions.
proc, which is
Yeah, I mean like that's the thing is like, okay, let's not go top next time and go to Dragon. Like they adapt, but like yeah, Samsung's just better in like the mid and late game. You know, like
Spawn, if we're going to talk about Jankos, we got to talk about his
they can
Yeah.
they can get a slightly better draft for the early game and like hope to snowball, but
shake them on a stage like this, but the
I'm not
veteran
confident
here
that's
stepping
gonna
in and
work.
helping them out.
And that's what's so impressive about it. I mean, able to line up the first spear, sure, bad flash out of Ryu, but he comes back for the return gank, which is what we love to see out of these junglers. And Ambition, we talk about him so much because he is the shot caller and the leader of this young squad. And if they're going to have any chance in the early game, he needs to continue to be able to match some of that pace. And then he went back into the jungle, and this is the impressive thing, and just farms up a storm. This guy's on 5 items at the exact
damn,
same
where
time
is
as his
everyone
mid lane.
today, huh?
He is doing work at the same time that Jankos is.
Still,
They
though,
just
I
don't
feel
care
there's
about
more,
these set of games.
like, we gotta
These
emphasize
ones.
Ryu more
Yeah.
than praise Ambition. I mean,
Damn.
he landed one spear on Ryu from Fog of War, then the other one was in the gravity field. Crown is getting, or is smashing Ryu in lane rather at the moment. Ryu was getting outtraded very early. Cassio into the Victor lane, that should never happen.
And that was my biggest problem with the draft. I mean, you can talk about winning lane, losing lane, but at a certain time, comfort comes
500,000
back.
people would
We've seen so
disagree
many
with you,
times that on
Josh.
this Victor is better than anyone in the world. I mean, this guy puts in overtime and is able to pick up side lane farm.
I almost just went to a Magic
He just
tournament
team
instead.
fights like a machine. I mean,
You're just
who
too
would
lazy.
think that you can afford to do
Yeah.
that?
And Jack, you were looking at this mid lane matchup, coming in saying that Ryu was
I
one of
probably
the
would've
first
done
for H2K
all right,
to step
too.
up the most
I don't know,
in the
like,
world, but he
in terms of
was down
drafting,
two early
dude,
kills
like,
and losing
I
in
looked up
CS.
my
That's not what we
win
wanna see
percent
again.
online,
We
and
don't wanna
like,
see Ryu dying over and
I have like a
over again. We saw
90%
what
win
the
rate in
Dolphins did,
draft,
and
so
yes, it was a little bit
Damn.
physical. You
it's just
Wait, they
like,
track that online?
and you
Yeah.
just get pressured in the
What a
middle.
god.
Is so good at pressuring a gank in the mid lane, even if you're not
and
landing
last
spells,
night at my
walk in the
draft,
lane,
I
auto
went
attack that,
undefeated
you
again,
win
so I was
the
like,
lane just to do that.
Maybe your scene just sucks.
Yes, he has to bounce
Everything
back.
about
it's
that.
possible,
Absolutely.
but our store has like,
Another look at Samsung
the store
Galaxy's
that I go
29
to has a
days
couple
brought
people
to
who
you by
represented
Xell.
at the Pro
Talked
Tier
about
and stuff.
H2K. They're ahead. They're looking to make
But that
decisions
doesn't
and
mean that
what you
everyone
talked
there is
about,
good,
the
so.
importance of Baron in this match.
Possible
Strong
everyone
all
just
goes
sucks.
awry for them here.
Yeah, and when when you have a look at this, as soon as the teleport comes in, you should back away. Instead, they go for a little bit of a hybrid fight as they're retreating to the top side. I think that when you
This
go
Baron
over
was
you go over the back of the pin,
Really suspect.
that was a disaster.
H2K could do once Crumbz entered the fight.
Exactly, and this was essentially the end of the game. Crumbz became tanky enough to tank the front line.
You know, I feel like NA, like Western teams in general, are more likely to give away like total game throws. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Like, SKT will never start a fucking Baron if they don't think they like have a 99% chance to do it.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is like you'll just bait and they'll bait and they'll bait and they'll bait and then you'll fucking you'll give it up for free or you'll face check and die. Whereas like Western teams will just like, oh yeah, let's start the Baron.
let's just go for it. Let's see what
Let's do
happens.
it. Yeah, that's literally like a call I heard so much during like when we played, was like, all right, well let's start it and see what they do. It's like they're collapsing, now what? And then like on the fly you have to decide to like finish, peel and fight or back off, versus like, what if we didn't do that? What if we didn't start it and we just stood there and baited and wasted 30 seconds of our time? Like I think that's one of the biggest things that like NA, at least because I don't watch here, but struggles with, is like they're not down to just sit there and waste their own time. They always want to be doing something. Like, am I gonna camp this bush in case the jungler shows up? Nope. I could be farming. Like,
And sometimes the wait's really important.
yeah, because like you miss something or you just force when you shouldn't.
Just the utility in your bottom lane and expect them to get smashed because
I guess the way like Tapo would put it in Melee is like waiting for your opponent to hang themselves, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like, if we just
You put-
vision control Baron and stand there, they have to do something.
Yeah.
We don't, you know? Because worst comes to worst, we just keep going even, and we're ahead.
Samsung Galaxy has taken a 1-0 lead in this best of 5.
Man, when I think of it that way, like I feel like NA teams are like mid-tier at best.
Yeah.
When you like think about like
If you
fighting
thought of like a
games,
melee player doing that, just like constantly approaching or like forcing,
yeah.
like dude, what do you,
Like, dude, they're cornered. They have to do something to get out of the corner. Like, they
Why'd
don't have
you-
to do shit.
why'd you just nair it then?
Yeah, why did you just like full on try to go for a forward smash there, you idiot?
Yeah, that's like literally what it is like you have them in the corner and you want to like just like fucking kill them. You don't want to like keep grinding them down, you don't want to chunk them, you don't want to like keep them in the corner. You're literally just trying to kill them right then.
Yeah.
Dude, NA is Shizwiz. And
Dude, even Shiz is better than that.
I'm just thinking about like the Shiz M2K matchup, you know?
Oh yeah.
That's like where he just goes into the corner to fight M2K. It's like, what are you doing?
Oh man. I love that set so
yeah,
much.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
Yeah, I think I just murders him for being an idiot.
Yeah, he just grabs him back, throw it down tilt. Rip!
To be different.
Shouldn't have done that. Maybe should have stood back and lasered a little bit, make him come to you, shoot winning.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Disrupting the natural order. Because a hero lies in all of us. Nothing is beyond your reach. Claim your victory and go forth to conquer new worlds.
How do I phrase this in a way that's like not insulting to fans, where I'm like, if anyone's around, they want to hop on Skype, let me know. Because you know, like a bunch of random plebs are gonna respond. I'm gonna be like, I didn't mean you.
You can say. What do they call it? When they play, or when people talk about people who follow each other.
Mutuals.
Yeah, mutuals only or something.
Yeah, but I don't follow a lot of people.
That's your fault, dog.
Yeah, I know, but like, if anyone, should I just say in the scene? Is that like exclusive enough for people to understand?
In the scene sounds fucking douchey as fuck.
Yo, if any of my homies are around,
Yeah, if any of the homies are around. The scene just sounds
well,
so
I'm just trying to get rid of the plebs, you know? I just don't want to have like 50 responses from like Pussy Destroyer XX, like, hey man.
Dude, Pussy Destroyer XX has a lot of good insight into League of Legends, man, so shut the fuck up. Shada XD. I'm gonna read your chat for you. Who do you play in melee?
I play Falcon. I saw that. I was gonna respond in a second. I was taking. Got a priority list in my head. All right. I play Falcon. Trying to pick up Marth. I've been feeling a lot better with Falcon. My Marth doesn't feel like it's gotten any better. In the 2 weeks that I played a lot at Riot.
Yeah. I feel like you're still confused with Marth on the neutral.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
And also your punish game on Falcon's just like 10 times better.
I don't even know if it's my punish games, but I think it's just my neutral game. 'Cause my punish game on Falcon feels like shit.
We should just fucking play melee in between games.
So the thing about that is I'm like really lazy, and there's only 4 USB ports on the front of my computer, and there's like my mouse, my keyboard, headset, and then right now my webcam. Right.
Doesn't your keyboard have a USB slot?
Yeah, my mouse is my keyboard's really weird. It needs 2 slots to use the other USB slot in it, right? Like if
yeah, you need to plug both of them in.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's like it's still the same amount of slots. Like my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like if I unplug my webcam or I plug this thing in the back, then I can play melee. But I'm like super lazy. And we're about to come back from break.
Yeah, I got your back, Shatta XD.
Damn, dude, no one's around. Everyone's cooler than us. Going around to watch World somewhere else.
Either going to watch World somewhere else or like don't care about it because they're not in it.
Yeah.
And we can be like, oh well, we're basically like.
That's a nice little soul patch Forgiven starting to work on there.
At some other day, but I think if we play like we played all these weeks, and even better, if we actually are disciplined enough.
I feel like everyone who's balding, like a dude who's balding, always starts growing facial hair. It's like
if you're gonna lose it off the top,
yeah. I have it on my face.
The human body has like a necessary amount of hair it needs to grow, and like once you go bald, it starts growing other places. You're like your chest gets really hairy, your back, nose hair. When you start getting really old.
And honestly, yeah,
Shoo!
first game wasn't
Excuse me.
H2K, doing super poorly or anything. That was Samsung. Very, very disciplined and step by step. It was just so good. All the small things that they were doing to lead
Sorry,
up
Pablo
to that
Picasso, that you had
victory.
to spend your world
They
with
checked
us.
every single box.
Super
Yeah, dude, I'm
cool
sorry
clip though with
you're here
Forgiven,
too.
because it's kind of been our story for H2K, so inconsistent, so up and down in their performance. They
I don't know how anyone.
I
don't know how anyone would want to be my fan.
Just
make fun of
week 2,
people.
of course, won so many games. Game 1 though, they just didn't have enough.
Okay, man, my fans like alt chat.
They can't just be consistent.
Savage.
H2K
I just make fun of myself all the time. It's like that's my gig, man.
I thought that was more savage to your own fans than you.
Yeah, H2K can actually also go for Poppy if they want to, and just remove
It's pretty
all
both.
these
I don't know.
scaling picks from
Yeah.
QA that he's using to sit in that side lane and be really, really annoying.
I think alt chat's gotten a lot better.
I think it's got a lot better too. This last episode though was not for me, and I wouldn't say most of the episodes are for me, but that one definitely wasn't.
Yeah.
We're joining it. Everybody's standing.
I like when I saw the final cut of the episode, I was like, oh man, I wonder how people are gonna take this.
I mean, surprisingly, people on Reddit were like, "This was funny. I laughed a lot."
Yeah.
It's like, wait, if you guys don't like alt chat, but you like this episode,
Yeah.
what kind of humor do you like? I just didn't get it.
They do remove the Victor. I like that actually. Take it away from Crown. He's best champion.
That means that the Rise is available, though. Is that first pick worthy for Ryu?
I thought it was alright, Shadow.
Had some very strong performances.
It was like, it wasn't bad. I wouldn't say it was bad, but it was just, there's been a lot funnier ones that I like actually laughed out loud at. Whereas like that one, the only thing that got me was the grandma. Oh, and the directing thing when they were all working on the same computer.
Oh yeah.
It's one of his most played
That was
champions
pretty
here at the tournament. He's really liked both Olaf. If you could get in Italy, we've all seen a lot of Rek'Sai from him, but Olaf is definitely above it.
Alrighty, first pick
though, is
Rise.
considered. such a power pick, honestly.
And
Not
literally got
exactly
banned.
This is
this
so
night.
sad. Now,
It's
like
actually a
every team who has to
single
ban
put just
the
on
MF
top
just
of the
loses
rest
the
of the
Zyra.
players.
Yeah, Zyra Olaf so
There's
free.
the Olaf for Ambition, and that's something H2K will expect, and most likely go Lee Sin against it. I think Lee Sin is actually a
Is
fine
Jankos'
pick
Lee
against
Sin
Olaf,
good? I
very
forget
mobile,
how
Yeah,
good
it's
it
good.
is.
Catch you.
Okay.
And it's a key pick
It's
to
not
get
like
because
nasty,
he wants
but
to
it's
be a
good.
big playmaker. And when you have something like Ryze, you can set up a lot of
They should
plays
pick up the
very
Ashe
easily.
then, right?
Definitely
Because they
true.
don't want to
That's
play against.
exactly where I
Well, I
was
guess
gonna go with my next pick,
Zyra
because you
Jhin is
can
just as
set
bad.
up a gank in
Yeah, I
the mid
mean,
lane
Ashe
very
Zyra is definitely
easily,
easier than
and Jankos
Jhin, but
has a much higher
I would
percentage
like
of
Ashe
time
Nami
spent
here or
on
something.
well, like the
lane
hard thing is
for
Ashe with
those
anything else
ganks,
that's not Zyra. So
especially
like
in
if they
mid
take
lane.
the Zyra, it's
Ambition and
kind of
Gun
not
actually
worth
do
taking the
not
Ashe.
collaborate
Yeah,
very well.
yeah,
Because then your
that's what I
lane phase is
figured.
too weak. So like
That's-
if you go Ashe Nami or Ashe like Karma or something, it's just like
That's why it was confusing to me. Well, okay, wait. So what if they instead of banning the MF, you ban like is MF as good if Ashe isn't on the table, for example?
I think it's just like kind of a hard counter to Zyra. Because like what you can do is you can just ult her in lane at any point once you hit
Yeah,
6,
yeah,
and she
yeah.
can't like walk up to contest you doing that.
Yeah, she has no way of interrupting you.
Right, so I think that's part of it. And she can't run away. She's not Karma with the speed up, or even Nami, who can just shoot like the wave over and then heal up. Like Zyra just gets like chunked out super hard by it and fucked. And then you can auto queue the plants to kill them. The E like just outranges you for harass. So I think MF is just like a super hard counter to Zyra. So if you don't play MF and they do, you like can't play Zyra. And then Ashe obviously just combos well with it.
And we've seen it time and time again how Jhin can do extremely well in the lane.
I think this is like a really hard lane to deal with.
He can create so many picks and has so much
Oh
damage.
yeah, they just
My
picked
question
the
now
Jhin.
is, will Forgiven go back to the Ashe? Because he has played it a decent amount before.
I don't think he goes back to Ashe.
I mean, is that something he really
I think
wants to
he
bring
goes
out
like Ezreal or
versus the
Sivir or
Jhin?
something.
You can Ashe Arrow the Jhin as soon as he
Yeah.
opens up for his ultimate. It also gives you pick potential,
Right.
you know, on something like Cassiopeia or Zyra, which is Zyra's been the prime target for those Ashe Arrows.
They do play a lot of Lucian. If they really
Yeah,
want
you
to
think you could
win
do,
the
like,
laning
Karma
phase,
Ezreal
it's
bottom
kind of
and then-
Forgiven special pick still. It's going to be something like Lucian with a range support and try and play around that bottom side and see if you can snowball.
What would
it.
you pick blind
I
top?
Ashdod
Like
personally, I think actually
Gnar or
it's a super good
something?
choice. It's
No,
really
Rumble's fine, Kennon's fine, because like they're all like semi-skill matchups.
Yeah.
So like if he goes Echo, you just kind of have to play the matchup out. You don't get like you win the first little while and then he gets some MR items, then you lose. Jace beats you too, but it's not like
Can
be super brutal.
Samsung Galaxy, they're going to need all that mobility to dodge every single shock blast that QV will be firing out. And you've got a terrifying pick, amount of pick on the side of Samsung. Somebody gets rooted down and poked down. And Ambition's Olaf will run them down.
Yeah, honestly, there's a lot of damage on both of these compositions. And we are probably in for another game with a lot of early fireworks.
I think H2K
Sivir Karma's kind of strong, but it's Sivir is
is
low range and like Zyra's really annoying for it.
I feel like Sivir is a mistake, personally.
Yeah, I mean Sivir Karma, it's like hard to play.
I feel like Samsung Galaxy's team like punishes low range carries so hard with Olaf, Cassiopeia, and Zyra.
And I do
Yeah.
really like the Rumble
It's like
versus something like the Jhin and the Zyra.
Like I get that
Such a
like
low
Sivir
mobility
and lane's
backline,
pretty
makes
good
it very
against
easy to land
Jhin
that
or
ultimate
whatever.
on. Also, Ryu
and like it's actually not
two-step
horrible against
samurai
Zyra in terms of like
is
clearing
the
plants
joke
with
you
like
have to see on
some
the entire
ricochet
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
but it's still.
Ricochet.
But like if you want to auto the plant, it just feels really bad.
Who can use his
Yeah.
ulti to get over certain walls and actually get behind the
I
enemy
don't
bot
know.
lane
We'll have
top,
to see how it
and then
plays out,
TPing
but I
in with
can't
that
imagine
Rumble
this
you
is
just
like a
highlighted.
winning
When you
lane.
have a
Maybe
lot
it's
of
not
player with a
terrible,
lot of
but I
ways
don't
to
think
fight on the
it'd
bottom
ever
side of
beat
the map. Problem is this
Jhin
Jace
Zyra.
can get out of hand top lane, so they have
And
to be able
like
to pull
I
some
guess
of
like
these plays off.
Sivir's good with their
Find out how
team
well
later
QV can
on
handle
with
the Jace.
Ryze
Odo they
just
showed
being
off during the quarterfinals.
Well, Ryze
Yesterday,
is just
last
like
game of the day
like
wasn't gonna
kind of an
be
OP,
about the Rocks
just
Tigers.
power pick.
You guys at home, jump onto Twitter. Let us
I
know
was just
which
thinking like
plays you're
synergy wise
most
between like
using that
Sivir
hashtag
and
world's big
the other parts of
plays.
the team.
We're loading
Oh, well,
up for
Sivir's
game
definitely good for their
2
team.
as H2K are down
Like,
0
Ryze-
against
Sivir Karma.
Samsung
Ryze
Galaxy.
benefits a lot from the move
Definitely
speed.
excited to see how that top lane
He can
does
like
turn out, 'cause
1-3-1.
we've seen Jace's just
Sivir
take
can
over
like
the
hold
game.
mid.
And this is QV
think someone's at my
once
door.
again
Hold on, be right back.
showing
Oh shit,
how
don't die.
flexible of a top laner he is. He hasn't played a game of Jace this season, and yet taking it right into Ottawa.
The MF pick ban, like I was saying, it's so like it's so specific because
Alright,
Taking more
never
people
mind.
with them.
it just shits on Zyra.
Here.
really hard, so I don't think they brought their top laner down to try and punish the same level 1.
Because he's had a few,
That's so
misses in
overreactive.
the early game throughout Worlds. A couple of those face checks. And
But yeah, like the
biting
MF
off
pick just
way more
punishes
than he was
Zyra
able
way too
A lot
hard.
of them revealed though, and you can see
So
here,
if you
Jankos
ever
and
want to play
Odoamne
Zyra, you
are
have to
gonna
like
lead
get rid of it
the
if you
board
don't
on
play
red
it.
buff. So H2K will
And then
start
what
out
makes
with
it
a
really
bit
weird
of
is like
extreme
if you're blue
information
side and you
on
ban
Ambition.
MF,
obviously know
then
that
they just
most
pick
junglers
Zyra.
like to start
It's
on
like
top side of the map.
H2K's draft
Olaf
is
as
just
well
really
wants
hard
go
to
down,
do.
get red buff, and get blue after when he's out of
And then
the
like
map.
picking
Well, that's
Ashe
the
away
thing,
by
a
itself
lot
is
of
just
Olaf
not
will
fucking
start
worth
on
it.
the blue buff for a
Because it
fast
needs like a
movement.
really strong support to babysit it.
Able to spam those out. The Krug
Which is why you're only
is
seeing it with
very
Zyra or
good for
MF.
Olaf as well, because he gets so much attack speed.
But also with Ambition getting later blue buff now, he can actually have more impact on the map after he's cleared
I
out
think
the
it's
wave.
pretty
Fortunately,
interesting
finally
how Zyra
he
was
just ripped
started
out
out as like a niche
maybe
pick,
look
and
for
then
level 3, level 4
I mean, it's just like that shit where it's like, man,
with the ghost
standard laning is really important now, huh?
yeah.
Let's pick Alistar, and it's like, okay, that can punish a Nami or Karma. And then someone picks Zyra, and it's like, oh fuck, we can't punish Zyra. This is way too
Yeah,
hard.
this is too hard. Yeah.
He likes to get low in the jungle.
Or like you can, but it's like if you fuck up that punish, the game's over.
Rocks was the only guy to go in and try and kill Olaf in
So
his
I don't
own
know.
jungle while
Dude, that was so funny when everyone was trying to tell me like Alistar was the most broken shit. I was like, nah, not really.
not going with the kind of greedy
Its
route
win
for
rate
Olaf.
super high in the tournament. I was like, oh, so?
Felt like we've seen this before
It's like
from
last
Zyra
picked
from
half the
Winter.
time because people are picking it in good
Classic,
spots.
whoops, wrong page.
How many times does a pro have to do that before?
I'm not sure if Kive's played Jace competitively, but you can basically just assume that, I mean, Jace is like one of the 4 really important meta top laners right now between Rumble, Jace, Kennen, and
Echo.
Echo. Well, I was gonna say Poppy actually, but Echo's, I
Oh,
guess
yeah.
Echo's pretty important too. Kive is one of the only ones still playing Echo a lot until last series.
But obviously with Ambition skipping his Raptor camp, he's already at the blue buff and will be able to
Damn, that was actually really good. Crown traded onto Ryu right when the runes were on all the creeps, so he couldn't E the creeps to get the push, and then the rune ran out. So it slowed down Ryu's push a lot.
Plus, another big thing is that Ambition saw that.
Pretty
work,
nice,
so he
pretty good
knows
stuff.
that they've been tracking him.
He knows, they know.
Attaboy.
Super interesting.
If you know the information that
Uh,
everyone else is working off of, that's why I love to see the players that will
Zyra
play
with
those
the
mind games
Ignite,
where when
interesting.
you know you're exiting to Fog of War, very obviously go for one direction, and then pull something sneaky here like Jankos is doing.
There's just like not much to, well, I guess that's not true. There's enough to exhaust.
You know that you have not been
You can
spotted
exhaust
on the board.
Like Rise.
Rise and Rumble. Yeah, I mean,
Another option was just to take Rift Scuttler, because he was actually waiting
not the
for Ryu
worst.
to return to lane. Ryu had to go back to get the early tier. He wants to give the blue buff to Ryu, and had to wait for him to come back. So he could actually done Rift Scuttler, decided to go for Raptor, see if maybe Ambition wasn't there.
Yeah, I mean the problem is that you have to catch him low. Otherwise, Olaf will absolutely destroy Lee Sin there. in the
You
1
can
versus
spell
1.
shield
I mean,
anything
Ambition
you
is
want
already
from this
out
lane
to that
forgetting.
level
You're
lead,
still going to take
you
a
know, up
billion
that one
damage.
camp.
Yeah,
Jankos
it's not like, yes, I spell shielded that.
is going to grind out that
Like Ezreal Q or like
Yeah.
I don't even know.
The volley from Ashe.
Every time we look at that bottom lane, Ruler and Cordia J are trading blow for blow with Forgiven and Vander as Ambition spots out the ward. Odo realizes he's now.
You know how that Snapchat filter with like the dog face and all that shit like narrows your face?
Yeah.
I want to make one that does the opposite. But like also not very exaggerated, just like very slight. Because like you know how this one's like, you know, believably slight.
Yeah.
Just at the right time, finds Ambition as well. So
I want one that's just like slightly makes you look like you got a little bit of a chin.
Potential Gengar are forced to flash away. It's all about
Just
tracking
slightly.
the jungler and having these rough timers in your head. That's why some junglers do crazy moves where they do the unpredictable, because then the timer is kind of off, and you can gank maybe 5 seconds before the guy would have otherwise watered.
Oh, big damage from Cuvee.
I feel like Jankos needs to be doing more.
Samsung Galaxy have already farmed a few hundred gold lead. They're up in seal.
It's early enough.
Every single one of the lanes. It's a small
I think that's one of the things people
but that
get wrong about Lee
triple
Sin is
become a
like,
downpour.
oh my god, he hasn't ran the game over yet. So that's fine.
And the biggest problem area there
Well,
that I see
the reason why I
with
say
that
it
issue
in
is
this
the
case
bottom
is just
lane.
because
Again,
like
Oh, well, I guess in
H2K
this specific
with
matchup.
this
yeah,
simple
like
goal
fucking
to
Rise
the
gets
gonna,
dumpster by Cassid
lose the
lane.
early stage of the
Bot
lane,
lane
so
is
you have to
like pretty
really worry about how
pretty
low
scary
your
too
power
for your
is.
bot lane. I feel like
That you can pull off of a first
I added
goal,
David
especially with
to the call.
AD carry like Jhin,
okay.
Your
those
arch
armor
nemesis.
penetration super early on
No,
can,
he's not.
get
He
off to a
is.
pretty good snowball.
David.
Juve just gonna walk
Oh
forward.
shit, is he gonna get this kill on Kuve?
No.
Oh.
What bitch in flesh? Hey David, are you Josh's arch nemesis?
shown Jin professionally at
Deep.
all.
Hello?
We look
David.
at the solo queue account, he has been playing it a lot actually this week.
What the
It's
fuck
his
is wrong with
focus
this kid?
champion The last 7 days. But
You're
if he's not
really quiet,
confident
dude.
enough on it, if the team hasn't practiced with it because he hasn't played it for such a long time, you don't just randomly pull it out now. And that can
David.
be a big issue for H2K because Caitlyn
One
will
sec,
be
guys, and no, I love Josh.
dominate the laning phase. Sivir can push lane,
Wait, who is
but
this?
not really
That's
have
David
big
Lim.
no threat.
Oh,
Jax.
oh. I thought you said David like Cop David.
No, oh,
Like-
yeah, that's confusing. I only call Cop Cop.
Turret for H2K
Okay.
right now is actually
I'm adding Crumbz too.
and the CS discrepancy is null at the moment, so
He fucking declined.
right now, we'll see though as Taylor gets more and more long swords.
But if you look at how H2K have been winning games and how they have to be, it is still a little bit of an issue because they've been winning games by dominating these lanes, like big CS leads, take down that tower with something like Caitlyn, just keep poking away on tower, take it 2v2, maybe have Jankos come down once only. And that was one of the ways they got big leads and Forgiven was super farmed up and fed. He's just not able to do the same because of the champion, not because of the player, but the champion. He might actually get ganked now as well, making it even worse.
Oh boy.
Forgiven and Vander looking to go up.
No, I just had a flash. Damn, he's still going? That was, he didn't need to exhaust that at all. You just heal if he keeps going.
Oh shit. Blind the flash.
Let's go.
Let's go, Yankos. Let's go.
And the king can go in and steal a red buff because they see Olaf down bottom. Meanwhile, Samsung will be happy to take
And then give
this
up
advantage.
Infernal. Dude, come on.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's like the big thing is like,
They just keep losing dragons.
yeah, but like really important dragons, you know? Like I feel like you have to.
All right, I'm good.
What up?
Yo.
I am a pretty huge fan.
You been
of
watching
camping a lane like this.
The whole series? You just,
We're just able to
you
kill
know.
it and
No, I did watch the first one.
looked like they were sitting that.
You think H2K has any hope?
Obviously that one was
I mean, I put them as world champions in my pick'ems for fun.
no big problem.
For fun, but then when you get it right, you get to be the prophet.
Yeah, and then not share, and then no, I don't think they have a chance.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Kronos is shitting on Ryu.
Setting that up.
Yeah, he's getting shit on so hard.
We wanted
Dude,
to
that's
Ryu
like
got
a really
paid.
fucking hard matchup, right?
small things that they're doing.
It's different now though, but I think it should be even.
I think it should be alright, but like, they haven't shown much of it. There's a time where like Ryu had his E on the whole wave, and then like Crown just starts trading onto him, and Ryu can't actually push the wave.
Mark, are you streaming?
Yeah, so no racism.
Oh,
I know, right?
what?
I can mute the audio if you want to drop like a bomb. So stream can't hear it, and then I'll unmute when we're all laughing.
Nah, it's fine.
Both games this series.
Yeah, that is again huge for Samsung because it's all about just go even at least in the early game.
I'm so upset that MF is a support now.
Right? I'm glad I don't play League that much anymore, otherwise I'd be tilted.
Yeah.
Holy shit, this 2v2 is so bad.
Oh, man.
The thing is, the weird thing is that he fucking yesterday they went ADMF,
Well,
where
that's
I'm pretty sure you go AP so much better in terms of damage.
Wait,
That-
isn't it good because of the last whisper item?
Yeah, I
Like
thought it was
Executioner's
good
calling?
because like they changed all the stuff to not be magic damage anymore.
well, people were going Leandries, which I can believe is like individually higher damage. But
Well, E is still magic damage. You just use E as your entire DPS.
and R still procs Leandries, right?
Does
Even though it's physical.
I'm not sure.
I thought it was
I
just.
think it's.
I thought it was
I
spell
thought it was
damage.
only
not-
magic damage.
I thought it was spell damage. I'm not sure. I looked at the wiki and then it wasn't very. It said spell damage. Let me look again.
Ryu is just trolling again.
The play he was trying to pull off before, just slightly too slow and therefore he died. But this time around,
It would have been funny if like SKT lost and then that's the reason Ryu's trolling is because he can't play Faker.
Oh.
That's so sad, actually, that he's the one that's like the liability now.
Yeah.
but that's really important for H2K they get a kill on this rise here. You gotta get to that Ward of Ages so quickly so you can start scaling as well. You have a fairly weak mid game on this champion, and now he's caught.
See you, buddy.
Sivir now, dude.
Oh, he's dead.
Alright, this guy's gone.
Gets the kill.
What time are you guys at in game?
I'm at
10:54.
I'm at
What?
Yeah, I'm at the same as Josh.
Holy, okay.
I'm at 11 right now. 11:01.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go to the YouTube so I
I
can cheat.
see. Yeah, so I just went to YouTube. I was like a minute behind.
Is YouTube
Wait, really?
ahead of Twitch?
YouTube is
No.
always ahead of Twitch usually.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
I thought
really?
it was behind.
I thought it was always behind too.
No, it's ahead.
YouTube's at 11:15 for me right now.
YouTube's
Yeah,
at 11. Twitch is at 11:21, 22.
Yeah, but you were ahead of me even when I was on Twitch, so.
Yeah, that's that gigablast, that Cox gigablast internet. But you wish.
Actually good Cox internet.
Yeah, in Vegas, I have 1 gig up, 1 gig down.
Damn.
Gigablast. I mean, it's never actually that fast because it's always like getting throttled, but you
You're
know.
in Vegas.
So you're telling me the peak is at what's the base?
I mean, it's pretty much always better than the best thing you can get from Time Warner. It's never worse than the best thing from Time Warner, which is like 300, 300.
And Time Warner sucks ass.
Yeah.
I couldn't watch the stream and load a video at the same time.
What do you have? Like, what are you paying for, I should say, not what do you have?
Oh, I'm not paying for the internet.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I mean,
Crumbz,
I think it's like the highest Time Warner or something.
Yeah.
you're not at Apex House, are you?
No. No, I'm not associated with Apex anymore.
Don't you mean Dignitas or the 76ers?
Same thing.
What could have been?
Would you rather have investment from the Golden State Warriors or the 76ers?
Wait, what? That's not even close.
The Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's like a no-brainer. Let's choose between a shitty team and a team that threatens the national championships. For
Twice.
years.
Dude, they got KD now. Oh my god.
Didn't they get, what's the guy from the Celtics that came over to their team too?
Kevin Durant?
Yeah, didn't Kevin Durant go to
He was on the Thunder.
Golden
Wait,
State
really?
Warriors?
Yeah, he's on Golden
Yeah.
State now, but he was on the Thunder before.
Yeah, he was on OKC. That's crazy. Wait, how did they pick him up?
That was a while ago. He's just like, I want to win. Fuck
They
this.
sent him a hello sign.
I mean, OKC wasn't even that bad, but yeah, Kevin Durant.
I mean, it's just like that shit where like, there's so many fucked up deals in the NBA where it's like, yeah, we're paying you $5 million a year, and then you just have a signing bonus of $50 million. It's like, what the fuck? Doesn't go against the salary cap. Don't worry about it. It's like some backloaded shit too.
Yes, they have given up a tower, but 1,000 gold down. They've got a bunch of kills. They've got a dragon as well. And Crown is plus 40 CS, who's going to be one of the late game insurance policies.
40 CS in mid. God damn.
Down in the bottom lane. Given is under a little bit of pressure.
Oh, let's go.
First shot wide. JJ's bound. Yankos gets the
Oh.
Let's go, Yankos.
Yankos!
It's
The
your
true hero of the
boy.
West.
All right, wait. I gotta see this. I haven't seen it.
You're a minute behind
Oh.
Maybe overkill. This should help the dragon.
Oh no, I just saw him just clap Core JJ.
still. You're so
He's
behind.
about to clap Ambition.
Dude, Odo Omne's TPs are on point.
Dude, Odo's good.
Yeah, Odo's good. Everyone's been talking about how good Odo is.
Yeah, but like when Koreans say someone's good, I take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
But all the Koreans said Odo's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
all the
let's go,
Koreans say he's good,
Jankos.
so.
Oh, Yankos. My boy.
I love
It's
that.
Infernal. Worth.
That's so worth.
Maybe worth.
Definitely worth it.
Dude, Infernal is so good on Samsung, so.
I mean, it's good on both, but yeah, Samsung's nasty. Jin with Infernal's like, excuse me.
How much AD do you have?
Rio is back to defend though.
Cass will be nasty too, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Cass?
Yeah, their whole
Yeah,
comp would
she's
just
all
be nice.
nasty. Actually, Jace too, Zyra, Jesus, everyone.
Yeah, that's why I said it's on really good on Samsung.
Damn, Core JJ got fucked.
Dude, OG and Casters after their first game was like, Samsung has the Dignitas player, but H2K Baron through. And they all last for like 35 seconds.
A 35-second lap segment.
Damn, dude.
That's why the Korean casters are better. We get like chuckles.
Yeah, you can't just have a hearty laugh for a whole
I
minute.
can't fake laugh like that.
For 35 seconds, dude.
Let's do that next time we're on the analyst desk together, Crumbz. Like, next time Dash just cracks some, like, shitty joke, both of us just burst out laughing like it's the funniest shit we ever heard.
Just end the segment laughing.
Yeah.
Just tell you guys to like stop laughing.
Yeah, no, they're just gonna have to cut. Dash is gonna toss. We'll still be laughing.
I actually think the only time that we laughed a shitload was, I think it was the H2K semis where we're doing predictions and then somebody yelled at the official, "You suck!" That shit was hilarious.
Why? What did Dev Deficio say?
Because the entire crowd was for Albus Knox, but all of us were saying H2K. It was like boo, boo, and then one guy just had enough.
That's the funniest shit at sports games when, like, you know, there's like general heckling going on, and then like out of nowhere you just hear like the most random shit.
Yeah, one guy just isn't having it.
Yeah. The best is when they're super personal too. Like, who was it? Who like it was like Carmelo Anthony, like someone had sex with his wife or something, or maybe it was
Kevin Garnett. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever it
Said
was.
his wife tasted like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Kevin Garnett said that to Melo.
And then Melo went to his locker after the game. That was a whole thing.
Yeah. Oh my God. But you hear fans yell that shit out of nowhere. It's so funny.
Holy, that's some next level shit right there. I mean, I've seen the fans that show up with life-size posters of players' wives and then to just put it behind the free throw line or behind the basket when they take a free throw.
That's a pretty good one.
This guy get clapped.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Damn. Some Korean Jace right there.
H2K give up kills, 2 towers, donate gold to Rua. Samsung's mid game is terrifyingly good.
Definitely well played by Samsung, but also H2K when it really matters. They have to make that correct call. Do we kill the Olaf? Do we kill the tower? Do we go for both? You know, it just goes a little bit wrong for them. It gets a little bit hectic.
Wait, Jenko's is 4-1?
Yeah, he's just fucking hard carrying this series.
Dude, Jenko's is hilarious to talk to him.
He's pretty funny when he's on the EU desk.
They're so opinionated, it's really exciting.
Yeah, we gotta work on that. Just gotta shit talk people more and call it banter. That's what I love. Europe just created a word for their shit talking. Like, no, it's just banter. What? You just said you fucking hated me and hoping I died. Like, that's banter?
I hope you died in a fire, Mark. But
Yeah.
it's just banter.
It's just banter, dude. Don't get so
Good
mad.
banter.
Jenkos was telling me and Loco about that Skype group, and then the next day, like, it gets reported that
I didn't
there's
follow
a hate
that.
Skype group.
Yeah, what was that about? There's just like a EU Skype group where they shit on other
Yeah,
players.
it's just like a Skype group that like shits on their own teammates. And then Jenkos and Vander are on that Skype group, confirmed by themselves. Probably was right there too.
He probably would belong to the chat group too.
Probably was right next to us as he was telling us about the Skype group.
Oh, okay.
Probably was just laughing like, that's so funny. Or did probably like care.
Yeah, he didn't really care. He was just like, yeah, don't talk about like too much personal stuff.
Yeah. Oh, here's that mid game where
Everything just falls apart.
Who shot calls for this team?
I'd guess Yankos, but I don't know.
Isn't Vander supposed to shot call?
Yeah, I thought Vander was the shot caller.
Maybe. Yankos looks like he's talking a lot when he's on his player cam.
But he's like always hypey, dude. I love his like player cam shit.
And really Samsung just speeding up the game. Definitely huge.
It's not as good as Peanuts.
Wait, Jenkos is pretty hyped in his player cam.
Yeah, but Peanuts, like, when he's messing up, it's hilarious. When he's doing well, it's hilarious.
Jace is
Talk about the champs, like how Jace can win this 1v1.
Jace is pretty nutty.
Now he's far enough ahead, he can just dive on the tower as well.
Wait, why didn't Odo just ult the wave and run away like 30 seconds ago?
Stayed for just half a second too long.
After he got chunked that first time, he should have just ulted the wave.
Oh damn, yeah, he did. He should have actually.
I don't know. This is the second game in a row where Odo's on a losing split pushing matchup, and the rest of H2K is not able to make a TP play for him.
We're just sticking him on the Rumble or Kennen, just like, hey, you're just gonna hang
Yeah,
out.
last game, Echo's always gonna outsplit.
Yeah.
I actually would have preferred them in the first pick the Jace and not the Rise.
I don't know. The Rise I feel like isn't necessary to first pick.
They're banning Rise on red too. Why is this guy behind the Baron? He took so much damage.
Gotta be out of sight, dude. Trying to get low to burn it down more. I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe because it's Olaf.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, they have this.
Damn, dude.
Like Samsung just gets Baron whenever they want against
Ryu
H2K.
gets snared up again. Another hit from Ruler, but trading
Ugh.
over the Ocean Drake there with no vision on the
These
Baron.
sad boys.
Forgiven looks really happy being on way clear duty.
Fucking love Sever!
It's like, hey guys, just give me 20 more minutes. I got this.
He went Maw last game instead of like trying to finish his IE or something. I didn't like it.
Huge considering how close the game was.
And we just have to give so much credit to Ambition as a player for joining this team.
Last game was against what? Victor, Echo.
Italy.
MF.
I thought Mal was okay, but yeah, I don't know.
If he's really far behind, I mean, I don't remember the timing, but if he's far behind, I think the IE would be better too.
He wasn't like super far behind, but I don't know. It's like 3,200 gold to throw into like some resists, a little bit of armor pen, magic shield.
Life steal though.
Ayo.
Samsung Galaxy looking likely to close out this second game in the semi-finals. Looking likely to make it back to the final. I mean, the organization.
Damn, they're not even in any close position to defend anything.
They're literally just running from lane to lane.
But over the last 2 years, they've progressively improved to this current form.
Holy shit, look at that Mantra Q damage onto Ambition. Fucked him up.
Dude, I feel like if I blink, they just lose another inner turret.
That might just happen right now.
Wait, what? Jankos?
So look at this sick.
You tilt.
Oh damn, I'm missing it though. I did just see the Q, the Mantra Q though.
Wait, Crumbz, you're like a year behind.
Oh, Jankos.
You want like that hotel Wi-Fi or something?
That's my house, man.
That's the
Looks like
struggle.
David blinked again because they lost another inner.
How long does it take for you to upload that vlog that you did?
That took all night. Wait. Oh,
The like going
like
to
a
Korea.
vlog or like a VOD review?
I don't know. I watched a vlog of you talking about teams going to Korea.
Oh, that took multiple hours.
Jesus,
So
yeah.
basically, I just recorded it and then I just went on with my day, left it running in the hotel, came back at the end of the day, and I was like, oh, there it is.
You got it.
Crumbz, do you play this game?
League?
Yeah.
When I can, which is rarely. Because legitimately, for some stupid reason, every time I play League, it crashes. Every single time I uninstall it, I do everything, just crashes. Like, not even the game, my computer will shut down. It makes my computer blue screen.
I finally managed to get League on this computer, Josh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can Doom bot it up in game 3 once this game. No.
I'd rather just play melee, dude.
I basically just play when I go to Riot.
You still doing a lot of Overwatch?
Yeah, I'm playing that one, but I mean, I got other shit to do besides playing, so I don't even play games that much anymore.
Oh my god, Ryu's getting fucked up by support Zyra.
Dude, this is gonna be such a stomp.
It feels so much longer than 25 minutes.
That 20% chance that H2K gave himself sure looks like 0.
Yankos is just like letting his laners start fights and die so we can come up and clean it up. Like,
That's the classic jungler approach.
yeah, like hey, start this fight off. I'll be there.
Yeah, at a certain point, they just have to give up one of the lanes and start a fight by before.
They got a TP ward on the backside there.
Has Rio used his ult a single time this game?
I actually haven't seen
Were
it.
you known to be the one who's gotten 3 Rise ults off that were good?
Yeah, he had a game. He had some games where his rise is insane.
Was he the one who ported the minion wave? That was him.
No, that
No,
wasn't
that
Rio,
wasn't
was
him.
it?
That wasn't him.
I think that was in Europe.
No, I thought it was a Chinese team that did it at Worlds.
I didn't
What was the
remember.
play?
It was like they had Baron and they were like trying to push some turrets down or something, so they just
Yeah,
like
they like ported like a minion wave from bot to mid, I think.
yeah, something like that.
I don't remember that. I mean, I think the most closest thing was that was sieging mid and faking a rise ultimate
Oh,
behind
there was
him.
an ulti.
Oh, Yankos!
Dude, Zyra's so down.
Holy shit, yeah.
Zyra's so
Oh my god.
Oh, QV went too deep, dude. He fucked up.
I mean, it doesn't matter. They're gonna get
Oh
Oh.
my god.
ambition.
Oh my god, ambition. No, he's short of the line. That's why you need that righteous glory, dude.
Holy moly.
Good start there from H2K though, getting that pick and getting some kills and gold back in their pockets to try and get back into this game. Samsung, don't give up on the play though.
Does Forgiven play
After the
Jhin?
round gets kicked in, they still
Not
find
really.
and Ruler on this Jhin can follow
He's
up
like
with
Sivir,
a
Kate,
long distance. They have to be there.
But H2K trying to
About
do what
it.
they can do to get back
Lucian.
into this game.
Lucian, yeah.
A little bit of Ezreal, I think.
Great ulti from Crumbz.
The
Something
change
famous
to
when
Graves
Yankos
was
are
just a
getting.
huge
Take down the first guy.
nerf to Forgiven.
Damage now on the rest of
Dude,
H2K.
Old Graves is so satisfying to play.
I like new one a lot.
Yeah, but that's because you just hit minions in the jungle.
Yeah, that's true. I play it top sometimes. Just feels so bad. Can't last hit.
I mean, it used to be at a time where it was so stupid though. That was a good time. You play mid lane Graves, Warlords, first item Maw.
See, I miss the old Graves when you just ran it with Soraka, and she gave you mana.
Oh, bottom?
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
so fun.
That was so broken. She just gives you mana. You just keep queuing shit.
Yeah, I liked it better with Sona because you're level 6, you just kill anyone.
Yeah, that was busted.
Dude, release Graves where if you clip them with the Q, does like half their health, level 1.
Oh yeah, before they changed like how the buckshot damage works,
Yeah.
like the per bullet or whatever.
See, I can't even remember what Graves was like before he got changed, except his E, like what his Q was.
His Q was just his autos, and his autos were just autos.
Yeah, but his autos, like when they crit, was so satisfying.
Oh, I loved old Graves animation for like Mafia Graves where the
Yeah.
bullets just like instantly come out. Oh, it felt so good.
Funny enough, was in the summer split. Got them into the gauntlet as well. Beat KT 3-2, and now here we are.
In some ways, the struggling team story is fitting of both.
Oh shit.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Samsung's trying to control Baron, and they just didn't get a good pick. Now, I guess they're just starting it.
This might be the fight, Trevor, though, for H2K.
Oh, the
If they ever
Jace
wanna get
TP.
back into this game, they need
Jace
to win
flank,
this
let's
Baron
go.
fight here. Odamna's TPing in behind them. Crown is sitting in the bush here.
Oh.
and the Q
Oh
is
my
coming
god,
in from
Yankos is in
behind.
such a bad
Yankos
spot.
is
Oh, never mind.
Pretty good.
It's alright.
It's pretty good.
Odo Omne's fucking them up. Wait, Forgiven, where are you
Holy
going?
shit,
Where's
QV.
Forgiven going? He
I think
just,
Forgiven knows how strong Jason is.
yeah, he just like kited away from Ryu. I thought they were gonna like, I don't know.
Holy Forgiven just got popped.
Wait, that was the one chance they had. The
Yeah.
fucking Rumble ult plus Lee Sin was like 2v5.
Yeah, the backline did like nothing. Sivir and Rise. I see a replay of that.
Yeah.
No members in that fight, but
Honestly,
H2K
Forgiven.
with
I didn't really
enough
pay
damage
attention.
to take them down. That means another Baron for Samsung. Bigger advantage. That was the fight, honestly, for H2K to get back in this game.
Show the replay.
Odamna
Let's go.
joined
I was too busy doing sick combos with Marth.
Alright, Ruler just gets fucked. And I thought Forgiven was gonna kite down to Ryu, and he starts just running up.
Yeah, why is he running?
What's that?
He thought he could win.
Just the one, like, auto him down.
Was coming in, and it looked like Odoame was going to clean up the back line from Samsung there, but not able to get it off.
Damn, he's so weak. Even with 300
Sivir
farm.
does nothing. Why does he keep playing fucking Sivir every game?
It's like literally if he can't get Caitlyn, he's just like, alright, playing Sivir.
But Sivir's an okay lane into Jhin though.
They got kind of pushed in a lot this game.
I mean, he's up 60 CS.
So I think that's just after lane. He's just sat mid and wave cleared.
But yeah,
I'd have to
like,
rewatch actually, I don't remember.
Obviously Caitlyn's banned, so like Ezreal gets pushed in, so Jhin can freely like fourth auto and walk up, especially with Zyra.
I heard the
Sivir is
Ezreal,
the only champion that actually has right there.
I heard the Ezreal Jhin matchup just sucked dick for Ezreal.
That's why, like, I guess that's why he's playing Sivir here. Because obviously he's not gonna pick Jhin, so.
Well, I still think the Sivir into Jhin is not that good because if you're by yourself wave clearing, you get hit with the one tick of ult.
Whoa! He accidentally ulted him behind, or was that an accident? What the fuck?
Oh, I gotta watch this.
What the fuck just happened there?
They just ported behind.
Oh, and then
Wait.
fucking Kuve is going off now.
I don't think Forgiven wanted to get ported there.
Yo, that's what happened when Josh played Rise once.
Hey, that went well, kind of.
Josh ported you? Oh wait,
Yeah,
yeah, I
I
remember
got
that shit.
Yeah,
Oh
I got
yeah,
booted.
dude, that's right.
Yo, and then Josh didn't even know. I was snared, and I wasn't on voice chat with you guys. So
Yeah,
I couldn't
neither of
move
us
out of
knew.
his ult, and then I got ulted into their full fucking team.
I forget who I was. I was jungling, and then like me and Josh went on their back line. We're like, sick, we're gonna win this fight. And then like you were just dead. We're like, what happened?
Wait, what happened? Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
I got
what?
like snared or something.
Yeah.
But then, Crown tries to fight his way out, 1 versus
yeah.
3 there, and takes the kill.
Damn, you see how big
think
that
they-
fucking shield was on Ryu?
I think finishes him off by himself up on the top side.
Was it
off
Saras
map,
plus Karma?
here, but
Yeah.
then, as you said,
Plus
Kuve
his own shield.
He's a monster.
He had 3 shields.
5-5-3, 292 CS. Looking to push home the second win in this best of
Literally a
5. And,
clown
we
fiesta.
told the Samsung story quite a lot, but I think it's also fair to talk about
That was interesting.
This year has been fraught with challenges, and this World Championship is the best form that this team has, I think, ever had.
You know what I was thinking? I was watching Narcos the other day, and I realized that I had forgotten that in Spanish, the word clown fiesta is actually a very common thing.
What does it mean?
It's called payasada, which just means like a clown gathering, basically, like something with clowns.
Does that have the same meaning?
LCS is definitely.
It doesn't mean clown fiesta. It's very close to clown fiesta. It's just like a clown assortment, I guess.
Wait, but is it like used the same way? Like, do people say that when something's just like goofy?
Yeah, basically, like or it's not serious.
I expect you to use that on the desk next year.
Oh, I'll find a way.
I think NA will give you plenty of ways.
Not if they buy all the Koreans now.
Hey yo, let's get that big money in there.
Just buy the Korean orgs and ship them out to NA.
Korean
That'll be
Exodus
the
2.0. Yeah, why didn't the 76ers just buy rocks?
Yeah, I don't know why.
And then just like,
Dude, there's no NBA fans.
are there? Not?
It's actually pretty popular, but obviously soccer.
Yeah. If it was China, it'd make more sense, I guess. They love basketball there.
China loves baseball. Or basketball.
Oh, this is a difficult
Dude, after we
series.
lost game 1, I was like, alright, 3-0.
Yeah.
Especially since I know, or
from a jungler so
I
far.
somewhat know their personalities.
Yeah. How's Ryu? Is he like a tilter? Like if what happened game 1? Does that just...
He's a tilter at all.
Okay, 'cause
Ryu has no emotions.
Dude, he looked pretty tilted in game 1 when he like got hit by that Nidalee spirit that led to the first blood. He like threw up his hands and like looked really upset. was like the first time I've seen him like make a facial expression.
That was a terrible flash.
Yeah, it was so
Yeah.
bad. And then again, when he got caught by the Victor W, he looked pretty
Because
tilted.
if they're not able to get
Something
those lanes
like
going in
this.
next game, their world
One of those
championship
guys.
run ends
Yeah.
today.
Without the smile.
Without the smile.
Once they transition to the mid phase, Samsung have had the upper hand in the split push both times, and Samsung worked with that very well. I mean,
Okay, well,
I think he looked way more pissed than that though.
Yeah.
Answer plays whenever H2K go for something. So when H2K make a victory,
Yeah, if
it
I was
ends
to
up
put my
being
take
even
on
as Samsung
it,
answer,
it'd be
but then
something
they
like-
also still will retain an extra minion wave here and there.
So this
Oh,
game
God.
they could have gone Jace if they wanted to, instead of giving it over. They went for Rumble, went for
Dude, do you ever look
Teamfight,
at chat?
could have gone for Jace, but
Me?
almost already had so much
Yeah.
physical damage.
Yeah,
They
sometimes.
swapped the
People are making fun of my
Lee
room.
Lee's jungle as well, so there could be a
I
few
said you were the coach at TL when someone asked who the third guy was.
Gonna need a lot of tweaks.
Yeah, gonna need a lot obviously, but bot lane, if Forgiven doesn't play Jhin, there might be a limit on what he can pick to actually dominate the
If
lane.
Forgiven doesn't play an AD carry or won't play an AD carry, it's a discussion that Forgiven has had about his gameplay for a very long time.
Quick shot. Samsung Galaxy.
Dude, you gotta go into the post game thread and post that
That's
shit like
racist.
right away.
Wait, Crumbz, is your Skype lagging too?
No, I just didn't actually click on it because I only have one monitor.
Dude, Crumbz is in the struggle. You gotta get like a GoFundMe or something.
I want to know how bad the struggle is. Let me tell you, you do not want to know.
Yeah.
Because the priority is lower. So why are you even banning the misfortune in the first place?
If you want, all right, you know what? I'll give you a hint of the struggle.
All right.
So there's only one piece of furniture in the or decoration in the entire house, and that is the old Christmas tree that the roommate has left for I don't know how long. And it's not even a real tree; it's like yellow confetti. The bed that I'm using is the previous tenant's, and for some reason the sheets that I brought don't fit this size, so I have to use regular sheets to cover over it without actually hugging the bed. So they just move around flimsily, revealing the bed all the time. And I have to use like a comforter as my sheets.
I feel like Crumbz is gonna tell us one time that he's one of those homeless people outside the TL apartments. There's like a whole like shantyville there. Some people have like little huts, like
they got
sheet
rid of
metal.
it.
Oh, they got rid of it?
Yeah, I saw it. Like they had those big chess pieces too, right?
Yeah, it was like actually a small town cropping up.
Of course, Crumbz would know about it because he had to move because they moved out the.
They destroyed his house, dude.
I'm fully aware of their struggles. And you know what the other crazy part? I got a bike for free. So a friend just gave me a bike. I was like, oh sweet, I can move around. It's a 1-speed, so it's basically impossible to move anywhere without just
It's like
leg strain.
it's one of those fucking hipster bikes, dude, with like a little basket on the front.
No, it's not that. It's literally like a gangster bike.
Oh. With like the pegs on the back for your friend to stand on.
You could have them.
Yeah.
It's all black with like green handles.
This time it's not
Neon
actually
green
off of the
handles.
Samsung play. H2K siege up mid lane turret, completely fumble, don't hit the last two shots.
Yo,
and
are
they
you
lose
and
top
Crumbz
and
allowed to
bottom
do
in
the stuff
response
that like
because there's only
Loco
three
and Pope
members
is doing?
defending out of Samsung.
Yeah.
You guys
In
are
reality,
kinda
that
like
should
this,
be the
right?
turret falling down.
I
can still do.
I couldn't do that one, I think, because I'm with Yahoo, kinda. So I think it'd be weird if I did an ESPN thing.
H2K can't pull the trigger and they
But
just
if,
Yeah,
like,
I'd
I
be
would-
fine doing it.
Well, but let's talk about how we got to
Yep.
that point because once
We're basically independent contractors for Riot, so we can do whatever we want, as long as we probably don't like go and shit on Riot.
Yeah, or do porn.
Yeah. Or drugs on camera, probably.
Thank you for the clarification.
Yeah.
Going slightly behind, eventually going up, but Ryu is not pulling his weight right now. The fact that Crown can consistently get out of
Hey Josh, how mad are you gonna be if I just steal your emoji?
I don't care, dude. Just credit me.
No.
The artist.
Nope.
What the fuck, dude?
That's not how the internet works. You just steal shit.
Then why you ask?
Does it not feel a little bit more honorable?
Is being efficient at the moment, but he's not getting the big enough snowball going for Odoamne, because we saw that in the end the chase still turns into a massive
This is like literally my mentality towards like things on the internet. As long as like there's just like a little thing that I tell you I'm gonna take it.
And still just making everyone run after and try and defend him. He's been super impressive to me, as well as Crown.
I'm gonna just say that Kuve is doing to the world stage what he was also doing.
I mean, technically, if you want to play that card, you can basically pretend to just be completely ignorant and have a shitty memory. It's like, oh, I don't remember, and you fully make yourself believe that it was yours, and then you don't really get in trouble.
I'd probably do that if like Josh tweeted it, and then you know it didn't get many like likes or favorites, and then I do it later. But I fucking he posted it in the Skype group when we talked about it. Like, oh yeah, I forgot. Forgot I stole that from you.
Together, these little step supports, basing at the right time, pushing up the side lanes. Macro is such a intangible, invisible concept, but Samsung, they realize that's why consistently their mid-game starts at 15-16 minutes, and they always get an advantage.
Yeah, it's pretty out of control.
The opponent is handing it over to them, but when it happens every single game at
needs a haircut.
We have to credit Samsung for it.
And then, of course, their utilization of the Baron is massive. We saw the statistic in the drop-down in-game, averaging about 6.5K.
Dash's hair looking on point.
Is extremely large. But now I want to go ahead and take a look
Some
at the
main.
effort put together by H2K to stop Samsung's second Baron.
There's got to be some new shine product on that, cause damn.
Yeah, it's glistening.
Yeah.
Acer replay brought to you by Acer.
Perfect spell shield, duels adjacent. It feels so bad. 1 auto, 2 auto.
Sick 1v1 forgiven.
Are there any major teams sponsored by Acer?
I feel
No.
like there aren't.
I don't think so. Maybe in CS. I haven't seen anybody.
Thorin's Grilled?
And meanwhile, while Forgiven was getting soloed by
I miss the old Thorin.
just got caught by the
Grilled
stun
Thorin.
from the Cassiopeia, so he would have actually had a chance to clean up. It was very close, but once again, Samsung just kind of wins in those very small ways, and it turns into a pretty dominating thing here with 4 people at Baron.
And you can't lose the team fight on
How was the analyst desk at San Francisco?
I mean, well, there was a lot of different people, so that was kind of tough.
It's just like hard to like figure out synergy.
Yeah, but I mean, the fun part about San Francisco is, so the area that we were in was literally called Tenderloin, which for some reason I was the only one that was mind blown that this place is named after a fucking steak. There's literally, I couldn't get my phone out in time, but the police station is just called Tenderloin Police.
They just like come out to like meat shops and like, hey, this isn't up to quality.
But the area is just the ghetto. Like, it's the fucking middle of the worst ghetto possible.
That's where the venue was?
The venue was in such a weird area.
Like, it's just so there's a
Was it
park
like in
outside
Oakland
of
or
it, and
something?
just homeless everywhere. There's homeless and drug use everywhere.
So you felt pretty comfortable there?
Yeah, I was right at home. There was only one street that I didn't feel capable of walking by myself.
Yeah. That's so weird. San Francisco is really fucking weird like that, where it'll be like a nice area and you'll take like one turn and then you're like, whoa, where the fuck am I?
Yeah.
I was there for GDC one year and my hotel was like on the street that got really ghetto really quick.
I mean, there was hookers coming into the hotel all the time. Literally every corner you could buy there was just people selling crack every corner. I'm not kidding you. Right outside the hotel.
Wait, where was this?
In the hotel, in the Hilton.
Oh, by for Worlds?
Yeah.
The hotel you guys were at? So, Riot sent out an email to everyone who went out to the event and said, like, avoid this area or whatever. And your guys' hotel was literally in the middle of that.
Wait, Riot told you guys not to go to that hotel, and then they stuck people in that hotel?
Yeah,
everyone
like all
was
of
there.
esports.
And when I got back, somebody told me, I was telling them that the event was in Tenderloin. They're like, wait, really Tenderloin? Because apparently, some years ago, somebody left a suitcase in the middle of the street there, and inside the suitcase was just a dismembered body.
What
That's the shit
the
that happens in
fuck?
that area. Like, there's random people yelling like at the sidewalk all the time.
That's probably my biggest problem with homeless people, is not that like, you know, anything. I just don't like when they like just start like rambling at you.
Really? That's the best. Oh, not at you, at the walls though.
Dude, San Francisco has the most amount of just like screamers. They just like fucking yell all the time. Like I was
like they're a zombie
interviewing
type.
at Twitch. Yeah, seriously. Like I was walking inside the Twitch offices in San Francisco, and there was this like homeless woman just screaming at the wall of a Walgreens, and like I was like, what is she even saying? She wasn't even saying anything. It was like the wall was just a brick wall, and she's just sitting there like like for like 30 minutes. And I was like
30 minutes?
Yeah, she was there for like.
How'd she not blow her voice out, dude?
Yeah, I don't know.
So, casting.
There was one that actually this blew my mind. There was somebody that walked the streets, but instead of speaking in a regular voice, every sound that she made was the, you know, when you're trying to spit, the whole like that.
Yeah.
Like, that would be how she would communicate. Like for about 20 minutes straight, just making those sounds alongside words at the same time.
On our campus in college, we had this dude that we called Death Metal Dave. He was just this big white dude. He was like ripped. He was like a power lifter too, and he just like listened to death metal super loud while like going from class to class, and he would like scream along with it. He would be like doing the death growls with the music, which is like, what the fuck, dude?
Is that what got you into death metal?
Yeah, just hearing that dude, I was like, wow, that's my hero.
I bet nobody ever fucked with that guy though.
No, you'd never fuck with that guy. I heard he was a nice guy. It's like some people knew him, but it was just like, what the fuck?
Most people that like death metal are actually pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like death metal.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, it's just like walking from class to class, and you just hear this dude like, and he'd have his like head down, he'd be like stomping around.
Is he like one of those dudes with the long hair and he does the circle bang, circle head bang thing?
No, he was like a skinhead. He was like bald with like a beard, and just like this ripped white dude. Death Metal Dave. Oh man. Damage per minute leader, Maple.
Dude, the song is playing. Look at the song that's playing. Game over, baby.
Oh, what the fuck, Riot? Have some class.
That's fucked up. I'm
Damn.
screenshotting that.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Crumbz beat me too. I was about to start.
Hey, that's my tweet.
Motherfucker.
I gotta crop this out on Paint.
Yeah, Paint life, dude.
That's what this whole Skype group is really about, is to watch Worlds and get the freshest memes off the press.
Best tweet out there.
Yeah, I mean, you can be on the broadcast in front of 300,000 people, or you can shit post for like 20, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Not much to say about the games, man. Just
Yeah, I know. Like, there's not.
Well, that's what happens when they
Oh, it's
go.
yesterday.
Oh, yesterday was sick.
Yeah, that's just
Call or whatever.
Oh, it was still pretty troll, but like, it was slightly more like hype, like, oh my god, Peanuts.
There are some good plays though.
Yeah, that series is just sick overall. Bangy comes back, saves the team.
that was like the best storyline ever. He plays Nidalee. Fucking hard carries.
Coma saying, "Oh fuck, guys, I fucked up."
Yeah, you get the funny thing is like that's such like a. Every coach has been there, like, oh shit, hey, one of you guys is gonna get fucked here, or you're gonna have to like first pick your shit. I'm sorry. Doesn't it suck being the second series to go that plays MF though? Like everyone's super like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? And then the second series, it's like, yeah, you have to be careful.
Especially, what if it was like Core JJ that innovated it, and then everyone's like Gorilla?
I think someone said that like Core JJ showed him it, like he was playing it first or something.
That's Kiwi Kid transferring his energy onto JJ, and then that hits Gorilla.
It wasn't enough to save him though. They still lost.
This is a shit quality shit post right here.
All right, let me see this.
Literally couldn't think of anything else. I just
game over, baby, and then you circle game over, baby. That is like the lowest effort shit post in history.
Knowing their red side, knowing the challenge and the uphill battle.
It's like a robot.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
He look-
my most viewed subreddit is legitimately Circle Jerk.
Not super surprised.
Dude, that humor is fucking amazing.
Anything on the front page is pretty hilarious too, in terms of like the comments.
Let me give you my favorite one so far. Did you hear that Bernie Sanders has vowed to drop the BS? He wants to now be known as Ernie Anders.
That's so fucking lame, dude. Dude, Maple looks kind of cross-eyed in this picture.
That's his problem.
His left eye is kind of just drifting.
I think they always, somehow, I feel like in a lot of the Riot pictures people end like that. Or maybe gamers are just cross-eyed.
And they're all like just staring at the screen so much.
Because I was thinking the same thing of yesterday's picture with Faker. I was like, wait a minute.
They couldn't, so what does H2K do this time round? The top lane pool open for business. Odo could also go for that Jace if he wanted to, but...
Alright, you can't pick Zyra else you get fucked.
The thing is, I like dropping that MF ban. I don't think you need to do it. If you're expecting them to play the MF, hold on to your support pick. It's not as big of a deal if you get something like Nami. If you have sustain in lane, if you have Nami, I think you would be a lot better than if you had Zyra and you were vulnerable and you weren't able to land your skill shots.
But if you're Samsung, you can just go Zyra yourself. Because H2K banned MF last game. We haven't seen them play it, obviously.
I don't know, dude.
Really show it.
I guess at
I'm
least.
gonna guess Rek'Sai.
Yeah, Rek'Sai.
If not, well then we have a strong lane setup already, and you have to go calm.
Rek'Sai's the only one that's up,
I do
right?
agree because they've got extra games.
Elise, because Elise is...
But they're both betting so well.
Against the walls there. Must
Zyra,
win
give
from
it
here on out.
Give it to me right here, unless you're looking for.
The other thing is like, what does Samsung play at 80 carry? Like just Ezreal?
Come on, Samsung, give it to get that Zyra as well. Let's see if Anna actually plays Zyra. No! Lock it in, do it. He's gonna swap it or not.
Dude, I fucking hope Vander's just like first times MF here. And he's just like, fuck it.
There's no way.
Dude, just he should have seen the series yesterday, played some solo queue with it to get ready in case he needs to bust it out. Just bust it out.
We'll give him a Devin.
Why? It's
MF Silver sounds terrible.
yeah, it does. That sounds awful. Like, hey, I gave you a speed boost for your ult.
I think Samsung is having fun. I'm not sure H2K is having a lot of fun.
They're smiling. Look at that.
Yeah, Owen's having some fun with the wave around the crowd.
Yo, but MF Rise?
Yeah, props to
Start
production
channeling as the Rise ult is about to go off?
Oh, damn.
Just put him behind it. It's just not facing the right way at all.
What is the options here for Jankos? Well.
Holy shit. I'm gonna probably play some League of Legends, just play some Rise and fuck with people. Just get my account banned.
Take that with the comments, save your top lane for later.
There's no way you're gonna get your account banned, dude. The shit I see.
You know how you have to do it? This is how you do. You do Rise mid, and you have somebody play Anivia top or Anivia support, and then you say, guys, we're gonna sneak Baron, and you just follow me, and then you accidentally port them into the Baron pit, Anivia walls them off, and you get the entire team killed at Baron.
Wait, can you port the Anivia wall?
I don't think you can port the Anivia wall, but as soon as you port them into the Baron pit, you just start aggroing it, and then you walls, and then Anivia walls them off.
That'd be fucking hilarious if you could like Anivia wall behind the enemy. Just like he drops the Anivia wall, you drop an ult on top of it.
That'd actually be sick though.
That's why League sucks. Where are those interactions?
Dota would have them.
Dota would have them.
Alright, let's see if Odo Omne and H2K agree with you, Deficio. The team composition
There's the Ezreal.
Wait, Crumbz, when did you graduate? What year?
They've got a good mixture of really
High school?
Yeah.
Disengage, re-engage.
2000 and... I want to say 9 or 10, I'm not sure.
Because I have a lot of friends from
Like who?
3 years older than, or 3 years younger than me, so.
Oh, 3 years younger than me?
I went to Moscow.
You went to Moscow?
H2K, if they win
Nice.
that route,
I dated a girl from
H2K
Moscow.
have been notoriously
Is it David's sister?
changing their ways in
No,
series.
it was a white girl.
Losing.
Bummer.
Nah, it was 2010 for sure. 2010 was the year.
Locked in. Trundle, there is some scaling and some split push if Odo can play it well.
Wait, Crumbz, you younger than me?
Yeah.
Not only could the four-man squad
Fucking look
rely
like
on
I'm
Sivir and Karma
10 years younger than everyone here, so.
split pushing, but even
It's
if they
beards,
do
man.
get the 5-on-5,
I mean,
Hunter
Mark can be
Pillar,
anywhere from
really
like
does set up
20 to
moves
30.
and,
Me?
and little harassment as you're using the speed of disengage
Why?
as well. Meanwhile, Samsung,
I think you
they
said
don't
no
have any of the
racism
extra
allowed.
speed
So.
boosts.
Just drop it. You can always be racist against white people. That's like not even racism.
That's just oppression. That's doing the right
Yeah,
thing.
it's called undoing 30 years of oppression or 300 years of oppression. Just
White people love
Or
hearing
more.
racism against themselves, so they feel less guilty about racist things.
also because nothing that's racist against white people is like that bad, so we always just laugh it off.
Because ultimately they're just like, look at my fucking life by comparison.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you called
Hey,
me a
look at I
cracker?
don't
Oh
get
no.
stopped by police every now and then for no reason.
It's like, oh, my resume doesn't get discarded as soon as they see my name.
Oh my god.
That's the thing, actually.
Yeah, and like I can believe it. Alberto Rengifo, all right.
Yeah, or like Mark Zimmerman. I'm like, oh, look, I know exactly what this person is. A reliable individual.
You just need to do what like the Koreans do, where they have their Korean name and then they have like their white name.
Like me.
Yeah, like, hello, I'm Josh Kim. It's like, no, you're not.
Yeah, that's usually what I do. I just like say Albert and then.
Oh, Albert, they could never tell.
Yeah, you drop
Yeah,
that O.
basically. They're like, whoa, Albert sounds like a studious gentleman.
You guys were getting loud during picks and bans. Let's crank it up a notch as Samsung Galaxy are 1 win away from Staples. 1 win away.
I don't like
from the
Samsung's comp right now because it doesn't feel that
World
stompy, and I want them to stop.
Final.
End it.
Wait, but that team comp is so reliable. Like,
Yeah, I mean they're gonna win.
they're gonna win.
Yeah.
They're not gonna stomp, but they're gonna win.
I mean, I guess they could like get like 5 kills on Ezreal, but like Ruler's not like they're gonna shit on your face. Oh, there's your ghost, Ryu. Nice. I guess it doesn't matter. It's early enough. What is this?
Just reminded me. I saw that tweet like an hour ago. Reminded me of this comp.
I didn't look like that. Didn't wear those salmon-colored pants.
That was like literally every frat boy USC looked like that.
Oh yeah, my college didn't have like big Greek life, and we were tech school, so even the people who did go, we were like, come on, man.
Let me get a look at that.
What do you think of the drafts, Mark?
The drafts? Think doesn't matter. Samsung's gonna win.
Oh my god, not this guy.
Like I like H2K's comp. I like it a lot, but I don't think it matters. I think it's fine. You have like
Actually, yeah, that's, their comp's fine.
Silver speed up for like Trundle
They can
rise.
actually 1v1 his lane, mid-late, where he doesn't have to TP.
Right, like this is the first time top has
But
pressure.
then watch, Samsung's gonna instantly TP and get like good flanks off.
Yeah,
All right,
Poppy's gonna body
let's-
somebody.
How far behind is Ryu gonna fall in CS to crown?
I feel like he'll be.
At 10 minutes, we gotta make a bet here. At 10 minutes, how far down is he gonna be?
I feel like he's gonna be kind of close, and then he's gonna get the recall off with 1200, and then he's just gonna crush him.
Yeah, wait, Victor early sucks. Until he gets his upgrade.
I'm gonna say he's gonna be up 8 CS at 10 minutes.
Ryu's gonna be up?
No,
crown.
I actually really like Victor against Rise. Because Rise is this kind of champion who used to run.
I'm gonna say 15. I feel like he's really good.
15, Jesus.
I feel like Ambition's gonna come mid lane. Ryu's gonna like die randomly because he's been like.
That's true.
Oh, you're supposed to use your mana?
Do 11. Oh, as Ryu?
Damn, I even felt like 8 was too much, and I was gonna go with
Let's go, baby!
Fuck him up, dude. Fuck him up.
No, come on, man, Ryu.
Bitch.
No, that's fine. Just take
Flash
that
out of
flash.
that guy.
No.
Now there's no way. He's already
15 CS down.
Good prediction, Josh. Now we all get to be more accurate after seeing that. I never said
Did he
anything.
die?
No.
Wait,
No.
Ryu could have killed him.
Yeah, exactly.
if
That's what I said.
What the fuck?
Especially since
What a
like,
bitch.
yeah,
Well, you got the small monster in the red camp, red buff.
I don't know.
He had it so easy. He was so slow on the flash.
I guess if you're the worst team, you should just go for it. Cause like fuck it.
There to the possibility of Elise coming from behind him.
Yeah, take whatever advantages.
Hey, Josh is kind of accurate. Oh, okay.
Is he like, oh,
Ryu getting ganked, as we've seen every
yeah, that's what I'm
single
saying. Like, are you ever gonna like punish his flash being down as H2K? Probably not.
Always tilting the
Yeah, so
matchup in
just
favor
flash
of
up.
Crown.
Yeah.
And then you get to recall, you get to avoid
He
this
falls
game.
back. He will get his tier anyway, so he's not the worst to go back. But
Wait,
the wave is
if
actually
top
in a
gets
pretty
stowed,
annoying
this
spot
game
for
is
him, because
over.
The wave is slowly but surely pushing towards Crown.
Oh god, that's such a big wave too.
Oh,
He's fucked. He's dead.
Oh my.
Double sums.
Oh,
Oh my god.
So sorry, Odoamne. And he burned his flash.
Extremely high
Oh
value
my.
ganks there. Double summoners off of mid. Gets the dive
Oh,
bomb.
he's so low. How is he so low?
Odoamne misses out on this huge
I don't know how he got that
stacked
low.
wave.
Kive?
I'm gonna have to
No.
use that teleport
Wait,
to get
what?
back to lane
Hold
as
on,
well.
hey.
Why not just flash the stun?
So much pressure.
That's what's weird is like I haven't seen anyone flash a Poppy stun. Like Sneaky got like blasted by Cube when Cube just like ran straight at him, then flash E, and he didn't flash.
Is terrifying.
I feel like it's the same thing that happened with Ali in the beginning. Everyone forgot that you can flash the combo.
Yeah.
And that's why it's such a good play. Early on here from Samsung. Poppy against
Oh
these
my
big
God.
How is
matchups
Ezreal
can
up?
push early with a Q and then get this guy on the
Zyra.
tower. And because Ambition was full
But
HP, he
Sivers
had a
been
great
pushing them
path
under
towards
tower.
top side. He can
he
pull
just
off this
missed- he
gank.
just
We
straight
haven't
missed
seen
CS.
Jankos return the favor.
Has they've been pushing in?
Is level
I guess
four.
it's fine. You just karma
It's
Q,
also
Silver
really
Q.
pick a lane now. No summoners in mid lane from Rio. Odoamne no flash top lane, already slightly behind. It is really difficult as a jungle now to pick a lane.
Definitely so. Ambition getting himself ahead very early on here. And this is
We're all just
Wraith
cheering
didn't play a
for
single
Ryu to
game, did he?
lose.
in the early
Nah, dude, ride that core JJ train.
highest chance to
No,
succeed.
Wraith played I think 2 games.
This series?
No, not the
No.
series.
I mean, all of the worlds.
Oh, you meant all of Worlds? Yeah, Wraith played a little bit.
Odo comes away worse for wear.
Phoenix
I
is
think he
like
played.
that's
He played actually their only loss.
Making Odo's life
Yeah.
more risky.
Damn, Odoamne got Cole. I've never
On
seen
Ezreal goes Sheik
top
Oh,
get
troubles
Cole.
do that
right,
often.
skips the tier. We've actually seen this once before.
Makes sense.
From Death.
Like you win the matchup usually anyways.
Go for
I don't know if it'll work now, but
The Janko's first blood king.
wait, but there's already been first blood.
Yeah, but it's still early game.
Sinking down. Damage comes out and Vanda is able to
Yanko's
root
good,
him
dude.
with the double.
Yeah, Yanko's is
First kill
definitely
for
good.
H2K. They could
If
set
like
the
this
tower
series
down.
has taught me
Skill
anything, is
shots
that
cannot
Yanko's is
Dude,
like,
Ruler played that so poorly,
Wait, he shifted early.
but then he killed them, I guess. But anyways, he shifted so early, and he had flash.
Wait, JJ flashed on that?
Crumbz is like 4. we should all like pause our game for a little bit and watch on Crumbz this time.
Yeah, but it's also funny.
Oh.
Listen to Crumbz after.
That's
Yeah,
true.
like, we're on the replay of Zyra's kill now.
Yeah. I guess it's if we went back with Crumbz this time, it wouldn't be fresh on the memes if you want to tweet something out. Can't risk that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta stay on top of that when it's a shit game. You gotta have those good memes.
Dude, look how poorly Ruler played it. Other than flash queuing for the beast.
Was Yankos repel down still or something?
yeah, it
Yeah,
must have been.
that shit's a huge amount
Yeah,
of
it's
time.
like 20, 18, 20
Yeah, it's
seconds.
like 20 seconds.
South getting that kill.
He knew he was gonna get camped down the bottom. Actually, he didn't know.
Probably should have had Karma start it then, if you don't have your repel.
That impact early on. Last time we saw this.
It's a nice flash
Karma
though.
has
Flash.
flash too.
And then
Yeah.
after Gauntlet, you actually went tier. So you get super, super
Oh
late,
wait,
but you get a
maybe
bit more
Josh is
power
right.
early.
14 CS
Seems to
down
be
already.
what he's aiming for.
What happened, Ryu?
Let's go!
I mean, that's top. That's not mid.
Guess it'll depend on how the rest of the